here in a moment. Answering doorbell. Tell them to go away. It's 5:30. Maya. It's 5:30 in my time zone. That's for sure. That is true. So true. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lots of new faces. Hello, Elizabeth and Bowen Ramirez and Pietro and Ash and Emma's World of Fun. The real Rin. Oh boy, here we go. Gemma and Gotcha Matcha and Sunny and Lily and hello Sam. Noah and Darkwolf and oh no, Sammy. I'm gonna say Sammy. Inferno 844. Sam's draws. The Everything Sandwich. Louis draws. Lewis. Is it Lewis? Looks like Lewis. Nissa. K-pop lover. BTS gamer. Hey, Justin.
Good luck reading everyone's names. There's over 80 people right now.
No! That's so... Oh my god! I can't. My brain just can't. It's so many. Anyway, I'll try. Shadow Ace and Inferno 844 and Darkwolf and Susie and YouTube Fun and Anto and Major 101 and Noah Rainbow Unicorn and Dina and Nicolina and Jeanette. Wait, it went down. I lost it. I lost it. Oh god, there's so many people. Hello. Notice me, says Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth Afton. I'm a new subscriber, says Luis Evans. Hello, welcome, thank you. I was noticed, says Inferno 844. Hooray! Dang, there's a lot of people here. There is. Okay, everyone, please don't spam the chat. Yes, please be careful. Spamming can get you get you the boot scoot. Can you draw an anime character? Well, we're gonna get into that in a moment. I'm Flat Potato. Yes, it is.
So many new things to try today.
I know. Doing okay, Sam. Sam asks, "How are you today, Amanda and Tony?" Oh my gosh.
Well, why don't you tell all the new people what you've been doing before they all came in?
What do you mean?
Just like whenever you've done art requests in general, art request streams.
Alright, well, to all the new people that are here, the way that request streams go is that my husband Tony, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. My husband Tony, there's so many people, Tony, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Well, we'll see. I will do my absolute best.
Okay. We used to, we're gonna try it. We used to, have it where, once my husband Tony, lurking Tony in here, says, go ahead and put your request, you are going to @ him, so @ lurking Tony. It's in the description. So if anyone says, please draw this, I'm not going to do it. Okay? You have to follow the rules. There are rules for a reason, or we'll lose our minds. So, read the description, please, for the rules. Tony's going to give the go-ahead. Then you're going to @ him and tell him what your request is. He's then going to put all of the requests on a list. I will be using a random number generator, and I'm going to say your name, and if you are here, I will do your request. You must send me reference for your request. If it's something like, I want you to draw Levi from Attack on Titan or something like that, I can Google that easy. But if it's an original character, I need reference. You can send reference to me on Twitter or Instagram or Tumblr. All of those social medias should be, yep, they're all in the description. So you can send reference to me there when it's your turn, when you get called. Make sure you have your reference ready. If you get called and you're not here, you get skipped. That's just the way that it has to be. And then, yeah. I think that's it. So, if you'd like to draw with us, you can @ me on social media, or we have a DWSC. Yep. In our Discord server, we have a DWSCN, which is Drawing with S Comic Maker tab, where you can post your drawings there, and then sometimes I show them on stream and stuff. I will post a temporary link for the Discord server in the live stream chat right now. If you would like to join on our Discord server, make sure that you're respectful of everybody, or, you know, you can be reprimanded or whatever. I want our community to be a safe, fun place for everybody. So here is the Discord link if you'd like to join. We're gonna give this a shot. So Tony, whenever you're ready.
Okay. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of people saying they can't make it, they can't stay, but we're gonna do our absolute best today since there are a lot of people.
Yes.
So, I've been messaging in the chat a few times, but all you gotta do is @ me, which is @LurkingTony, for you to send your requests in, and I will do my best to gather as many of you, and then we're gonna leave it to the power of RNGs just to choose who gets what.
Yeah. In the
All right.
meantime.
Go ahead and start telling me what you want. Go ahead now. Make sure you read the rules. If you don't @ me, I will ignore your request.
In the
Oh boy,
meantime,
here they come. Oh
I'm
boy,
gonna.
Here they come. Oh boy, here they come.
Yeah. And in the meantime, I'm going to throw myself eating a cheeseburger with cheese. And
Even if you
yes.
spam the same request multiple times, doesn't mean you're going to get more slots. So once
Yeah.
it should be enough. If you think I missed it though, go ahead and post it again for me. Thank you.
Delicious chums burger.
You ate a cheeseburger.
I'm eating a chums burger. Oh, that's a big hit. Didn't mean to draw like that.
Poor Tina.
I know. She's like, she before the stream even started sent me a message and was like, "Hey, here's my reference for the stream." I was like, "Good thinking." Chums burger, chomp chomp. Mom, munch munch, munch munch, munch 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 munch. Chums burger. Hooray! Thank you for those of you who are following the rules. If you want your drawing on the list, you have to @LurkingTony. He's only going to scroll through and write down the stuff that says @LurkingTony before the request. Let me grab the random number generator. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Okay. Calculator.net. Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, 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 beep.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a few more, and then we can get started.
Cool.
I think next time we will make a better system out of this, though. So I promise.
Coolio. Sounds like a plan.
Yay.
Oh, look at that. Look at all these new people coming in the Discord. Look at that. Welcome, welcome.
Want to read the chat while I'm doing
I will try.
this?
Hi, bye. You are so good at art, and I want you to know that you always make my day when your videos come out, says Mackenzie. Thank you, Mackenzie. I know. 99 people are 103. This is insane. The most I think we've ever had in a stream was like 38. So
I think because there's just so many pouring in right now, I'm just gonna do my best to grab as many as I can.
Okay.
And then this is the list that we're just gonna work off for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Or maybe if we finally slow down a bit, we'll I'll try to add more. I like some of these. Some of them are like draw an elephant.
I think some of my people who've been here from the very beginning, I think we're going to bless them with being moderators today.
Yeah, only if they wanna. Maybe after the stream we can talk to them.
Hold on.
Okay. Slowly but surely.
Oh, people are being so nice. A lot of people are saying that they like the videos, and thank you. Thank you. Oh, Nissa. Oh, is that Wacko? Nissa goes Wacko Macko. That makes me think it's Wacko. The amount of people on the stream is stressing me out. Yeah, me too.
Okay. I think we're good.
I am Cake says congrats on people who are watching your stream. Your bits always make my day. Thank you.
Okay. I think I grabbed as many as I can. Now let's see how many I grabbed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Natalie says your videos make me laugh when I'm having a bad day. Thank you. Lori says I was in Twitch but all alone. I don't even know if it's simul streaming on Twitch right now.
I didn't even know your Twitch was on.
I didn't use the restream at all. Can't stop staring at that face you drew. Okay, then we'll zoom in. Chimsburger.
Okay. I think I got it. Oh, never mind.
Schlemander.
I was like, that's not a lot of people. I realized it, and I now noticed that.
Froyo Marshmallow says, I only joined the Comic Fam a few days ago, but honestly, it's so great. You're so funny. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Sam says, hey, you're going to need more mods soon, or at least maybe put into slow mode. How do I do that? Oh, boy.
Slow mode would be nice.
I have to go, but I want to stay. Oh, angry small potato. I just imagine this little angry potato. He says, I'm not happy. And he's gonna be sitting cross-legged on the floor.
This format is driving me nuts.
Is it?
Helping me. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
It's not accepting some of these. So I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
And potatoes have little spots on them, so I'm gonna draw an angy small potato. Cheeseburger says I am cake. Cheeseburger.
Okay, I think I got it, and we're gonna have to work off of this first. So we have 34. We have 34 people at the moment who sent in requests that I was able to grab and put in. So we'll see what happens.
Hey Tina and Jacob, I messaged you on Discord. I started seeing your videos a couple weeks ago and subscribed. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Natalie. We saw Bob Ross and he saw Bob Ross and was jealous of that. Oh, draw him a hat? Okay. Alright. Let's give him a little baseball hat.
I'm ready anytime you are ready, this comic maker.
Okay. I gotta give this potato a hat, so hold on.
Oceana says, please read this. I love your art style.
Aw, thank you! That's very kind, thank
For
you.
those who are coming in, just read the rules in the description below. And I'll do my darndest best to add your request.
Okay, hold on one moment. Alright.
Unfortunately, I can't read this username's name, but they're like, can I be your friend?
Anyone who's here is a friend. Let me...
Are you calling someone?
I am not. I was getting a call.
You might have to close Discord just in case.
Alright, okay, so let's make it hibbity happen.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to pull the number generator. Poor Tina. Alright, Tony. What are we at?
We're at 34 right now.
34 requests.
That's the best I can do. I had a few people who kept repeating the same thing over and over again, so.
Gotcha.
Or do 35, because I just see someone just jumped in on one.
Actually, okay, hold on. Let me do... this. Can we see that? Let me pull that over here. There we go. 35. Alright. The first number is 2.
2?
Yeah.
Which is Tina Clayton.
Are you serious?
Yeah!
That is so funny.
Oh, wow. This is a very rare moment for Tina. Alright, she wants you to draw there. Sassy Baby CK.
Alright. That is so funny. What a coincidence. This is a good day for Tina.
Very good day for Tina.
Tina has earned it. Tina is always here. Tina is blessing the streams always. Always, always, always. So yeah. Alright. Tina. Afterwards, after I finish these drawings, I usually post them onto the Discord server or onto my Twitter, which is public. So if you don't have a Twitter, that's okay. You can still access them. So if I end up drawing your request today, then yeah.
I will do my darndest best to read this chat for us comic maker as well.
Thank you, Tony.
So if you have any questions you want to ask her, go right ahead.
If you're new here, Tony's my husband.
Oh, no, I'm just the weirdo in the background. I'm a figment of your imagination.
No.
I'm the one brain cell at night that tells you that it's a really good idea to go sneak downstairs to grab some food at 3 a.m. Casey Led says, I always love watching your streams. They're always very fun to watch. Ooh, woo.
Thank you.
Louis wants to know, are you a catfish? Because I know you be getting Tony.
What?
Dang it, Louis.
Let me make this small because I need the reference. Also, if you request something, if it's a character from something that already exists, I usually don't draw realism or anything like that. So if you're like, can you draw so-and-so from BTS or whatever, the answer's probably going to be no. Because, just for the sake of being able to draw as many requests for people as I can today, I have to say no to realism or I will legit be staying here forever trying to trying to do requests for people. That and Jacob too. Jacob is officially a mod now also.
Which we were originally like talking in general, so before this whole thing happened.
Right.
So
Tony and I have actually been talking for a while about making those or asking. about that. So, it was gonna happen eventually.
Very true. Very true. Oh boy. For those asking how do you send requests, read the rules in the description, and you will know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Winter Kitty says, I gotta go, but love the stream. Happy lucky day.
Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I don't know if anybody else in the world is on Monday or not, but it's Sunday for us, so if it's the weekend still for you, I hope the rest of your weekend is good.
Froyo Marshmallow says, how did you come up with your mini you character? I've tried and I cannot draw myself for my life.
My character is kind of sort of based off of me in real life. My hair's actually a little bit darker, but there was a long time in college when I created that character where that outfit I wear, my character wears, the skirt and the and just t-shirts, that's what I would wear to college like every day. so she's pretty much me, but yeah. I wear a lot more, weirdly enough, I wear a lot more dresses now than I used to. Anyway. Yeah.
I like how some of these requests are very different, or maybe they know, like, they've watched your videos, because one of them says, can you draw a bike or a car?
Oh, no, please, don't do that. And you, Tony, you're like, oh, you don't like to draw that? Draw it.
Why does Tony need to explain himself? Yeah, I don't gotta explain anything. Bikes are cursed. Yes, outside. That is true.
Oh, she's got like a cute little pie. Okay.
Sam, thank you so much for helping everyone out. Maybe Sam should also be a mod if you're cool with that, because
that is up to Sam.
That is up to Sam.
Sam is usually here too, so I would be totally okay with that.
Crybaby 02 says, please notice me. Everyone I know
hello.
ditched me. I have no friends. Well, you're amongst good people in this chat, Crybaby. Casey says, I absolutely love the way you draw. Always your artwork is super cute.
Aww,
Sam says, how can you draw so well?
I have been drawing for 100 years. I'm just kidding. I've been drawing for a long time, so I don't know. There's so many people who are way better than I am, but I just enjoy drawing in general. So, so yeah.
Or by Callie, I thought it was a request, but the director saying, "What's your favorite Pokemon?"
I have a hard time when people ask me what my favorite thing of anything is. I have a couple favorite Pokemon. There's no way that I can just pick one. So my favorite Pokemon are, I can't help it. I like the dumb electric mouse. I love Pikachu, and I like Growlithe a lot. And one of my all-time favorites is Red Gyarados. I love Red Gyarados. So in turn, then I also like Magikarp, and I like the Squirtle evolutions, and there's so many good ones. So many good Pokemon.
Maddie, you're being very sweet, but you can request on this stream if you want to. It's up to you. And remember, guys, if you want your request to be placed on the list, please read the rules carefully. Tamaki says, how'd this girl not so famous? Her artwork is off.
That is very kind.
The drawing child wants to know, have you seen Assassination Classroom?
I've actually never watched it. I know, Tony, you read part of it, right? Did you?
Yeah,
you read the manga.
I enjoy the manga a lot, but I never watched the anime.
But I know a lot of people like it.
Have a good day, Mackenzie.
He's like the Walmart smiley face with tentacle arms.
Walmart, the anime.
He's like I am Walmart, and then he's got tentacles like this, and then he has a little graduation cap, right? Isn't that what he has?
Yeah.
Is this Assassination Classroom in a nutshell?
It totally is. That's the entire anime right there.
And then someone looking at him disapprovingly like that. Did I get it right?
I think that's pretty good. Oh man.
Anyway.
A lot of people said that's their favorite anime.
Really?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like it, so that's good. That's good.
Someone also asked, do you like My Hero Academia?
Yes, I haven't actually. We haven't finished the newest season yet. We stopped at the part where they were about to plan the school festival. So we haven't seen, like, the concert that they did and stuff like that. But we've watched, Tony and I have watched everything up until that point. It is very good.
It's so good.
I like Ida.
Sam, don't worry. Requests are still open. They can still post their requests so long as they follow the rules. So the requests are still open. I'm just adding it to the list. If you guys are asking about the Discord server, do you have that URL?
Let me do it again.
Mods, if you have a moment, we're gonna post a URL, but if you see the URL, just hold it and save that, and everyone asks for the Discord link, just go ahead and post that link. That would be awesome. I Am Cake says, when I first saw your channel, I thought it was Sonic Maker. Please, please don't take this. You gotta draw fast.
Gotta draw fast.
Caleb says, I love your videos. Thank you. I don't want this to end. What's your favorite book?
Oh, my favorite book. I mostly read a lot of comics, so I can't say that I've read a book recently that I really enjoyed, but, I could go on about comics for forever. If you've been here long enough, you know my book addiction. So...
a lot of questions, a lot about their favorite animes you like. So I'm just gonna read off of some of them that I see. Have you seen Haikyuu?
I have not. No. Tony and I have been meaning to watch that. We have not watched that. Everybody talks about Haikyuu.
I do wanna watch it.
I don't know if I should bring her hair partially up like this.
Sam says she would be more than happy to be a mom.
Ooh, is that so?
They're more than happy. Have you seen Black Butler?
I actually have not watched Black Butler. Have you, Tony?
I have watched Black Butler. Sebastian is one of my favorite characters in the show. And what is it? His name's Seal, the kid that Sebastian serves. Alright, screw that guy. I hate him.
Oh no.
I hate the relationship. Lebanon Alley, don't worry, I got your request. You don't have to keep asking. Ooh. Teen Titans
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
He goes booyah.
He goes booyah pizza.
And then they go waffles, waffles, waffles.
Oh no.
That's what they do. I remember.
Oh man.
You doing alright there, Tony?
I'm doing great right now. I'm just very happy to see everyone coming in and talking. Lawful Wife who says you make drawing look so easy.
Do I? Oh man. I don't mean to.
Jessica wants to know, have you seen Attack on Titans?
Oh. I have never been a person who really enjoys watching like movies or shows like Saw or Final Destination or whatever, like movies where you just know it's just a show about watching characters die in different ways. So when Attack on Titan first came out, everybody was talking about it, and I was like, this does not look like the show for me. So I have never watched it. But Tony's dad loves that show. And, you know, you gotta try to to bond with Papa-in-law. So I have been meaning to
Sometimes
finally.
you just gotta eat the people.
Sometimes
in order to
you know,
appease Papa.
right? Sometimes you just gotta eat them. So I plan to at some point watch it. So I can chat with my father-in-law about it. But no, I have not.
Tony has a dad.
Tony has a dad. Wait a second, you were born. You were not.
No, I was never told. I never gave my consent to live.
No, you were. No, you were an art project of mine, Tony. I was like, I'm going to make
Am
Tony.
I a homunculus?
He's gonna be made out of soy sauce and
no.
love.
Oh no.
Only half soy sauce. The rest of it was spaghetti.
Froyo Marshmallow says, I've been wanting to post videos of me drawing with an art tablet for a while, but I'm still a little insecure about my drawing skills. Do you have any advice on how to kind of break out of your shell?
It's kind of, I would say the best thing you can do is rip the Band-Aid off and post stuff. One of the things that helped me the most when I started posting art online years and years ago was just posting my stuff. And I'll be honest, when you start out, you're not going to have a whole lot of people watching your stuff anyway. So you might not even have any comments, but then you might get one or two, and then you get more confidence with posting stuff online, and when you meet other artists online and stuff like that, then you guys can talk about art, and you can even critique each other. You can ask your friends, hey, what do you think of this? How do you think I did on the hands this time? And because sometimes you might not see a mistake that you made in your art, or how to fix it, and things like that. So the internet obviously can be a very cruel place, but it's also a really good place to grow, I think. So I would just say rip the Band-Aid off, pick a website or something like that, whether it's DeviantArt or Amino or whatever, become part of a community and, start from there.
If someone asking, have you watched Promised Neverland, and do you like Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter. I grew up with that. The first Harry Potter came out when I was, the first movie came out when I was in middle school. And I believe the first book came out when I was in elementary school. So, I had to grow up with waiting for each book to come out. So, I was a big Harry Potter fan. I am a Hufflepuff. Woohoo. And what was the first question to that?
Have you watched Promised Neverland?
Yes, I really, really enjoyed the first season. Actually, when the first season came out, I liked the first episode so much that I did not watch the anime, and I went ahead and read the entire manga. So I'm caught up on the manga, and then I went back and watched all the anime. So I've seen all of it, and I have read all of it. Have you seen Jessica in the?
Nope, I have not.
Because I can't mod her if she isn't there, because I have to do it on her name.
I have not seen corn dog, hot dog, corn dog yet. The stream is gonna go on as long as Comic Maker wants to go on for. It could be a few hours, it could be a billion hours.
Okay. I found her. Okay, I got her. I got you, Jessica. No, I have not. I see that, Natalie. I have not seen Whisker Away yet, but I have seen so many people posting about it online. Tony, we gotta watch that one.
Which one?
It's about a girl who likes this guy, and she becomes a cat.
What?
And then the guy that she likes, takes care of her while she's a cat.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Just based on some of the trailers I've seen, that's what it looks like.
As long as you don't fall in love with the cat and things get weird with the cat.
I'm really into.
I'm good.
Sorry, you're not a cat girl. We can't be together.
Yeah. You don't say nya anymore.
No.
I
Just
can't be with you.
Will you go out with me? And he went, nya. Nya. All right, Tina. Your Angie baby is done.
Hooray, Angie baby. Jessica wants to know how you found your drawing style, because they're having trouble finding theirs.
I still sometimes don't feel like I've officially found my drawing style, because it kind of changes depending on what I'm drawing, like if I'm drawing in an anime style or a cartoon style. But essentially, you end up making your own style based on the things that you like, you know, or about other artists that you like. You might like the way that one artist draws eyes and the way a different artist draws hair, and then you kind of fuse them together, and that's how you make different art styles. So yeah. All right.
How about we just throw that question out? What art program are you using?
I am using Clip Studio Paint. It is where you paint in the Clip Studio.
Wow. And you use a clip to paint the studio?
I sure do.
Oh, shoot.
All right. How many? What number are we at right now?
We are now 45 requests.
45 requests. Let me change the number. The next request is 42.
42. Wow, what a big jump. All right, we jumped all the way to Casey Lids. They want you to draw a cyborg from Teen Titans.
Is Casey here?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know at this rate,
Casey Lids, if you're here, send a cake emoji. And then I'll know you're here, and then we'll do your request.
I'm pretty sure. Casey's been one of the people who's asked a lot.
I like how it says the person's name is What in the World.
Yeah, Casey's here.
Okay, good. I got you. What in the World says hi. And
I
so
like how the font stands out for What in the World.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world?
What in the world? What? Hi.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cyborg.
Maywolf wants to know, do you have a particular favorite anime right
now? This season really wasn't that great. There was some I liked the villainous anime a lot.
Like avoiding my Doom flag as a villainous character.
Yeah. And then I also enjoyed Tower of God this season. That was really good.
Tower of God was so good.
It was. It's very good. So I enjoyed those. But my favorite anime right now, so far nothing has beat Mob Psycho for me. I think it was last year Mob Psycho, the second season came out, and that season was just so good. Nothing has beaten that for me yet.
Zebe wants to know, what's your least favorite color?
My least favorite color. Maybe, I don't know, because sometimes certain colors go good together. I guess like no, I was gonna say like a mustard yellow, but that's actually not a bad color. I like all colors. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's just wrong. Okay. Cyborg. What's Cyborg doing? What are we doing? Also, usually
he is doing the booyah, of course.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go boo. Okay, hold on.
Leah Southern says, when did you start drawing seriously?
I've told the story multiple times, but since there are so many new people here, it'll be like the first time. When I was in the 3rd grade, Pokemon just came out, and it was super, super popular in the US, and all the kids in my class really, really liked it. And so I used to draw Pokemon for fun, and kids liked it so much, and they were like, oh my gosh, you gotta draw me Charizard. And so I would draw Pokemon for kids in my class, and at my school, if you wanted ice cream during lunchtime, you had to go before school started and go to the cafeteria, like when they were serving breakfast, and you had to buy an ice cream coupon. And then at lunch, you had to turn your ice cream coupon in to get your ice cream. And so I used to have kids go, I'll give you an ice cream coupon if you draw me Charizard. And I was like, the business is open. Bring them in. And so
ice creams are blowing.
I had lots of ice cream at lunchtime. And so I was like, holy cow, like, I draw good enough to where people, like, want to, like, do that. It was like being paid as a kid, kind of, you know? And so, so I was like, I love this, and I was never really good at sports or anything like that. I'm not a good singer or you know. And so it was like the first time that I felt like I was good at something. And I've been drawing ever since. And I have never stopped drawing Pokemon. So yeah.
Tina would like to remind you, you're currently at 150 viewers.
That's a lot of people.
Foxy wants to know, what's your most embarrassing memory?
My most... here we go. Back to... no, it's not. It's actually middle school.
Back to the back.
When I was in middle school, my bus used to come right up to my door. Not my door. That would be weird. It would come right up to the front of my house. And so I would I'll jump on a school bus, and I'm right on top of the school bus to school. I'm just kidding. And so I used to, because I was such a dumb kid. So stupid. I used to legit think in the morning I didn't have time to put my shoes on because I had to like tie the laces and stuff of my sneakers. And so I would put my shoes in my backpack, run onto the bus, and put my shoes on and tie them up on the school bus. Well, there was one morning where I got on the school bus and forgot to put my sneakers in the backpack. And so I went to school without shoes on. And when I got there, I was like, the whole ride there, I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? How do I tell people, like, what's a good reason why I would not wear shoes to school? And so I got off the bus, and my art teacher saw me, and I said, I stepped on glass, so I can't wear shoes. And so he offered to make me shoes. And I was like, I am not walking around school with some moccasins that you made. I'm going to get made fun of so bad. And so he brought me to the cafeteria and told the lunch ladies there. And one of the lunch ladies drove to Goodwill and bought me a pair of shoes. And they were bright red and a size too small. And they called my mom and to tell her that I didn't go to school with shoes on. And she was like, what? And I was like, I know. And it was bad. And then I went into class and with these bright red shoes that I had to shove my feet into. And I thought that nobody knew. But guess what? Everybody knew. And they were like, did you find your shoes? And I got teased real bad because they were saying things like, you're so poor, you can't afford shoes. And I was like, no, I have shoes, I'm just stupid. So that was really embarrassing, and I did not enjoy that because then I had to be known as the girl who the lunch lady had to go buy shoes for. So that was fun. Anyway, what about you guys?
Do you guys have shoes? If you got shoes, hit the like button. If you don't got shoes, take that like button back. That's funny. Louis said something funny, but it got washed away. But let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Louis says, I imagine a small Amanda in a chair with a business outfit with two buff dudes as bodyguards. While she said, so we got a deal here? Give me the coupons and you'll get it, shrimp.
How's my cyborg?
He looks haunted. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. He's like he's dead. He's like a haunting headless.
No, he's not.
He's a doodle.
It's only because his eyes are. Because I did like the chibi cyborg. So
yeah.
It would help if I'm just gonna. This would help. This will help. We'll do this.
Jazzy and Satsuna G is asking, what do you like to draw? I'm a guess in general, what do you like to draw?
I like drawing cartoons. I probably, if you had asked me like 10 years ago, I probably would have said anime. But I really just, I mean, I like drawing anime too, but I like drawing cartoons. I like drawing cool characters. It's fun. I have a good time. Not everything I draw is going to be colored, by the way. It really depends on what we have time for. Oop, wrong. What we have time for and stuff like that. A few
people congratulating you on 15K.
Thank you. I didn't know that this was gonna happen so soon. You see, we just hit 5K recently, and I made a video about it. I was so excited. And this community has grown lovely and slow, and so this has been a lot, but it's been really nice, and I really appreciate you all being here, and yeah, so thank you.
I'm just looking, I see this comment from Jasmine, says, rubber hose is my choice of style, I guess.
Rubber hose is good. That's like the old It's like, you know, old Disney. A lot of styles nowadays are inspired by like bendy and spinel, stuff like that. All right, booyah!
Booyah!
He's all done.
Where's his eye?
What are you talking about? Where's his eye? One eye is white and one eye is red.
Oh. No, he has no pupil, so that's why I was confused.
I was drawing it like this chibi style.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull that in there.
For those asking how do you request, please read the rules in the description. Booyah!
Booyah! Okay.
But Bubble Yena says, those be some thick eyebrows. Yeah. May wants to know, what's your favorite candy? Mine are Nerds. Love them.
Nerds are pretty good. I don't know. I like candy, but I think I like dessert more than candy. So if I was going to spend money on something sweet, I would probably rather buy like a tiramisu or like a cheesecake than I would to go and buy a chocolate bar or I don't know. But I like peanut butter stuff, so I like those thicker stuffed Reese's. And I like yeah, I like that kind of stuff. And I like Snickers. Snickers are good. But Tony likes gummy sweets. Right? You like
I like gummy bears.
Yeah, you
taffy.
like gummy worms and taffy.
What am I, a baby for liking taffy?
No, I don't mean it like that. Okay. Next up, we have. Let me pull up my generator. Are we still at 45?
We are at 50 now.
50. Okay. Next up, we have number 47.
Number 47.
Very
Tamaki
good.
Amajiki says, could you draw Tamaki Amajiki from Boku no Wacky Maki?
Are they still here?
I don't know.
You have
Tamaki-san.
T minus 1 minute to respond with
Oh no, at least 30 seconds because there's way too many people.
You have 30 seconds to respond with a basketball emoji. Or we'll move on to somebody else. Who was it?
Tamaki Amajiki. That is literally their username is the character that they want you to
Okay,
know.
Tamaki. Tamaki-kun.
Otbot says Tamaki is my fave.
Tamaki is cool.
The Tamaki is freaking. I gotta look up.
Tamaki is the
one
from
who gets
the
nervous, who can
the
eat
current
the
season.
Eat the food and get their ability.
Yeah,
That's such
cool.
a cool power. I like that
cool.
a lot.
Yeah, he became like a tentacle man one time.
He was like, I love seafood, and then he became seafood.
Hooray! Tamaki is here.
Woo!
Tamaki. Kiki! Tamaki! Tamaki!
Wow, it sounds exactly like the character himself.
Yeah.
You captured.
You remember that one time when Tamaki was like, Tamaki!
And everyone was like, wow, what a cool guy that Tamaki.
Now, let's see. Do I draw him in his, like, cool superhero hood, or do I draw him being the shy boy?
You should draw him traumatized.
No! Should I draw him eating a hamburger?
Hamburger. And then he becomes Kalma.
And then he becomes hamburger.
Hamburger. Hello to every new person here.
I'll draw him in his uniform.
Pepper Jack said, draw the shy boy. May wants to know, do you prefer spicy food or, I guess, seafood?
I like seafood a lot. Depends on what it is, I guess. I don't eat spicy food often, like at all. But it doesn't mean I don't like spicy things. But I don't think that I could eat things with a lot of spice. I don't know. I don't think I've had much of an opportunity, so I guess I would have to say seafood for that.
If people who are wanting their OCs are having trouble sending their references, remember that you can send it to any of us Comic Maker's social media, or if you're in our Discord, you're more than welcome to post them in the
Should we make a request one?
I think we will have to, but maybe we'll do that next time.
Okay. We're learning a lot today.
We're learning a lot. We didn't expect the jump. A bigger jump.
Yeah, last time I streamed, there was like 20 people in stream, not 100, so...
Drawing Trap says, what do you think would be a good name for a trans male? I'm drawing right now, too, and I'm stuck on what to call my new OC.
I think that depends. Like, if you... I mean, I would think about other traits of your character besides their gender, too. Like, if your character has, like, ice powers, you might want to look up names that have to do with that. If your character is like an immortal being, you might want to look up names associated with like longevity or things like that. I think that's up to you, but if anybody in the chat has an idea that they want to help out with that, that would be cool too. We're always I don't know, the community that we have is usually one that shares ideas and all kinds of stuff. So
I normally like to get to know the character more so that I can maybe have a better idea on how to
right, that's what I mean. Like, if it depends on like if they have abilities, or if they're a person that lives in the woods, maybe their name has to do with something with nature, or you know, things like that.
Things like that.
Like this and like that.
Like this. Like that.
He barely has a nose. Why am I doing that?
I'm adding as many more as I can. For everyone who's asking right now, can you give me a tip on how to draw better? What would you say as comic maker?
I'll say the same thing I say every time, and every artist pretty much says this, and if they say it, it's probably because it's, wow, you know, I bet you it's true. Practice. I've been drawing for 20 plus years. It's not easy. It's kind of like, you know, if you're working out and you're gaining muscles, if you stop going to the gym, your muscles might, you know, get softer and whatever. So you just gotta keep working at it and keep practicing. And the only thing I would say in recommendation for that is keep some of your old drawings. Because when you think that, man, I don't feel like I've gotten any better or whatever, you might then want to look back at a drawing you made 6 months, a year ago, 3 years ago, and go, okay, I'm on the right track. Like, I'm doing something right if I'm able to, you know, draw stuff that, or see improvement. So you might not get to draw exactly what you want to as quickly as you would like to be able to do it, but it doesn't mean that you're not growing. So keep your old artwork and keep practicing.
Yeah. There is a lot of what's your favorite, so I'm gonna read a few of them. What's your favorite animal? Childhood game. What's your favorite animal? What's your favorite game? And I thought there was one more. Nope, just those two.
My favorite animal. I like dogs, foxes, and pandas. My favorite game. I grew up playing. I started with a Game Boy, and then I had an N64, and then I kind of missed a couple consoles, and I had a PlayStation 2, and then I had DS's. I like DS games a lot, but I really like Zelda games. Breath of the Wild was one of my favorite games of recent. Before that, I would have definitely said that my favorite game was Okami. I love Okami. I like Katamari Damacy. I know that's like such a weird basic game. When I was playing Pokemon, of course, but when I was playing DS games, I was really into like Phoenix Wright for a while and Professor Layton. So yeah. Hooray, questions. Was there another one? I think
Aside from your least favorite color, what's your favorite color?
I like blue. I like it because I like navy blue and I like sky blue.
Brooke D wants to know, have you ever quit art before?
I've considered quitting art before, but I've never actually quit because, man, I get an itch. I get an itch that I want to scratch, and eventually I get the feeling to draw, and I can't avoid it, so, it's never, ever truly gone away. But when I used to teach art, I didn't really have as much time for it anymore, and I said to myself, I guess this is it. Instead of doing art, I'm gonna just teach art from now on. And then I went, no, I can't do that. And then I started a YouTube channel. So, there's that.
Tina wants to know what's your most achieving song you've beaten Taiko no Tatsujin, Amanda? Hello, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Some of those songs are hard. Like, really hard. Like, I tried to play Megalovania one time, and that didn't go well. But I've beaten all the, like, normal and easy mode stuff, and now I'm, like, trying to do some hard songs. I'm, like, building up. So, I don't know if there's, like, a major achievement there, but, you know. And I usually play as Kirby, because it's Kirby, let's be real.
Kanzi wants to know, are you ever going to do a face cam?
I don't know. I like being a cartoon character too much. It's fun. And I don't really think it's important, but I've shown my face before, and I've shown pictures of myself before. So, I don't know. If you want to see what I look like, you can look at my Pokemon Cafe video. There's a picture of me holding Pikachu plushies in that one. So if you want to see what I look like. There's pictures of my face out there.
Swirly says, hello, Tony Amanda. Who are all these people?
I
don't know. They just let themselves in.
Swirly, that's a really good question. I've been asking myself the same thing.
Jessica wants to know if you do a video of you playing Fortnite or Minecraft.
If I were to do one, it would probably be Minecraft, because I have been playing Minecraft more recently. But I don't know if I want to have games on here. The only games that I played on this channel is Drawful, because it is a drawing game. But I do believe in, like, trying to keep your platform, your channel similar to the stuff that you know, are, like, consistent, I guess. So I'm not opposed to ever playing games, but I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe streaming, but I don't know if I'll make, like, game videos. I don't think I'll ever do that. But I can't say never, because you never know.
Luana wants to know, do you know how to speak other languages?
I know some words in some languages, just like I think a lot of people have learned words in other languages. And, just by being with Tony, who is the man of the Rising Sun, so I know a little bit of Japanese, but I would never ever in a million years say that I speak it. so yeah, right now I know common phrases and things, but I definitely don't speak a different language besides English.
Gina wants to know what's your favorite ice cream flavor.
I really like
Pokemon Go.
If I were to go out and pick a cone that was chocolate or vanilla, I would pick vanilla. I like vanilla ice cream. It's delicious. But, I like pecan ice cream. Like buttered pecan. And, I don't know. I like cookies and cream. There's lots of good ice cream out there, guys.
I'm a simple boy. I just like a twist of vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah. What a twist. Oh.
There we go. What is your favorite song?
I have lots of songs that I like, but I really like September by Earth, Wind and Fire, and I like some Vocaloid songs, and I don't have favorite. I don't have, I don't have, it's too much, okay? It's too much. I like lots of things. Sometimes I'm in the mood for rock, sometimes when I'm drawing I'm in the mood for like chill hop music or you know.
It's mostly Hatsune Miku.
Oh no, it's not. I have been listening
and heavy metal. And death metal.
No.
And metal.
Actually, I don't listen to heavy metal. I used to when I was, you know, to Linkin Park in high school. But I was never like emo or into like. I wouldn't say I was super into heavy metal, but I was into alternative rock for a long time.
Netta wants to know, what time are you doing this at? It's 11 over where they're at.
It is 6:30 p.m. at the moment, so not too late in the evening, but it is the evening.
The real Bryn wants to know, pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
I've had pineapple on pizza before and I don't hate it, but I would not order it myself. Like, if someone was like, hey, I ordered pizza, you want a slice? I'd go, sure. But if they said, hey, Amanda, what pizza are you craving? I'm basic, man. I like cheese. Sometimes I go bold and daring and say extra cheese. But if it's not cheese, it's usually pepperoni or supreme. But I don't know. I have a wide palate. I like mushrooms. I like onions. If somebody orders any of those, I'd eat them. I don't discriminate against an onion. I like mushrooms. Some people don't like mushrooms. Like, my sisters don't really like mushrooms, but that's okay, you know? Everyone has
She
different
says it's
tastes.
okay, but it's not okay.
Yeah.
Come
That's right.
Mush-
Sorry, sisters, we
mushroom.
can't be related anymore. You don't like mushrooms? Go die.
Papa says, my biggest crime is liking pineapple on pizza.
Oh, that's not a crime. Now do the time. I'm just kidding.
Royo asking some great questions. I'm subscribed to a bunch of different art YouTubers. What would you say sets you apart from all the other art YouTubers out there?
Oh, I don't know if I'm very different. The only thing I can say is that, I know I'm not a storytime channel, but I feel like as far as art channels are concerned, I'm one of the few that, like, puts a character in the corner of their, videos for, like, every video almost. And then sometimes I'll do, like, little animatic intros, like the, 10 Styles challenge that I did recently. But that I don't do that in every video, so I'm the only art person I know that does graphic novel reviews the way that I do. So there's that. That's what I got going for me.
Awesome.
Actually, I want to make this. I at least want to have his full collar in there because I feel like that looks weird for that.
Cora says, what's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Meryl.
We just did a Pokemon favorite thing. I like Pikachu, and I like Growlithe, and I like Red Gyarados. Those are my top 3 Pokemons.
Give that boy a little blush.
But he's not blushing.
Okay,
He's just shy.
put that, like, that purple death aura over him, because he's always dying around people.
Okay, he done!
Yay!
And now we zoom into his eye. And then you give him keys. And then you back away. Anyway.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the list. The list is now at 54 requests.
Okay. Well, no, that's not what you want to see. You don't need to see the live display of the chat. That's for me. That's chatception. Alright. You said 54?
Yes.
3. Wow, it is not going anywhere in the middle. Like, at
I'm
all.
surprised. Butterscotch Cinnamon Pie, if you're still here, they're asking for you to draw Sans from Undertale as a human.
Oh, Butterscotch Cinnamon Pie, you have 30 seconds to send me a bicycle emoji.
Is there one?
I think so. Let's look, because
Let's
then
look.
that'll be very mean of me.
There's a bicycle.
There's... Okay, everyone.
Trying to bike away my fees.
Use your little bicycle bells in the chat. Bling, bling. I don't know.
Want to know, do you like Power Rangers?
I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers when I was a kid. I didn't have any brothers. I only had sisters, and my mom didn't want us to watch anything violent. And I remember the one time we watched Power Rangers was during Easter one year when I was maybe in elementary school. And afterwards, my sisters and I were like, "Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!" And then my mom said, "This is why you can't watch that stuff. You're never watching that again." But then after a while, she stopped caring about that kind of stuff. But then by then, I just never watched it. So yeah, the end.
The end. 'The 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 end. We have many people.
Sam Draws asked a good question. Sam Draws said, do you watch Studio Ghibli movies? And if you do, have a favorite movie from them? I love Spirited Away. That's my favorite Ghibli movie ever. And Tony and I actually went to the Ghibli Museum when we went to Japan on our last trip. And it was awesome. And we bought
Honey, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. Okay, I don't see that person. They didn't send a bike emoji, so we're moving on.
Got bike away.
Bike away. Okay, what? Oh, we still at 54?
We at 53.
53, number 48. Jeez.
Bree Worthman says, can you draw Wade Watts from Ready Player One? Bree, are you still here?
That is, I believe, an IRL character.
Is it?
Because they only have a book or a movie.
We don't want real people here.
It was Bree Watts.
Wade Watts.
Oh, okay.
Wade Owen Watts. AKA Wow. His middle name is Owen. That's awesome.
Wow. If they're still here, since they were selected, I'll allow them to pick something else, but we can't do IRL characters. I'll spend forever here putting shading details on it.
What if you just made a cartoon version of them?
That's really funny, Tony. It's not...
If you can't, if you don't want to do it right now, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Cartoon characters, anime characters, those are fine. Video game characters, that's fine. Right now, I can't brain for that. We got too many people here.
All right.
Are they still here?
I don't see Bree. One last warning. Okay. We're gonna move on. We got to move on. 52.
52. Number 40.
Number 40 is Ariel Draws 7 Studios. Can you guys draw Marionette as her alter ego Ladybug from Miraculous Ladybug?
Aww. Okay, are they
Ariel Draws 7. You know what? I'm going to try to do my best to at the person who requested.
Okay, Ariel Draws 7. If you are here... Oh, they're here.
Right,
they're
we
here.
go.
I see you. I see you.
Oh.
Okay, they wanted Ladybug in her normal form.
No, in the alter ego. Miraculous.
Miraculous bitty bug. Itty bitty bug. Okay, Marinette. Marinette. Alter ego?
Alter ego. You know what? I feel bad for Bree because they just popped in after I moved along. I'm very sorry, Bree.
Bree, stick around. We can draw your request next. Marinette alter ego. Oh, her alter ego is Ladybug. I don't... my brain. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna run real quick to the bathroom.
Bathroom break. Bathroom break. Hello, pretty boy. I give you a kiss. Kiss. Oh yes. Where's the little ducky kiss? Oh yeah, look at that. It goes choo, choo, choo. It's very good kisses. Very cute. I gotta go. She's going back. Kiss, dear boy. Whoa, sha la 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 blah 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 la 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 da da do ba da da kiss, dear girl. Whoa.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I washed my hands.
Oh, good.
What did you do?
I did the little duckies, the little kisses.
You better have drawn that on a new layer. Mess up my drawing.
You can Control Z, right? Yes, no.
Let's hope.
Just a little bit of birdie kisses.
Goodbye, duck.
No, Duck! You were my favorite Boku no Hero character.
Okay, everyone, send a duck in the chat.
I'm
Just
going to-
one duck, only one.
I'm going to remember my favorite scene where the duck kisses
What is duck?
F in chat for duck.
Tony, Tony, what's duck in Japanese?
Ahiru.
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 R.I.P. Ahiru.
R.I.P. Ahiru.
Oh, look at the ducks in the
There's
chat.
so many.
Look at that lumberjack put a whole family. St. Louis did
The
too.
ducks are here. They're here to avenge their duck family.
Duck, 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 goose.
Duck would.
Duck, goose. Thank
but-
you. Okay. One, wear a mask.
Alright, Bree, I see your other request. Thank you. I'll slap that in, okay?
One, wash your hands. Two,
Ooh,
don't touch me. Three, wear a mask. Four, don't touch me. Miraculous ladybug. She's a bug and a lady.
Tina's calling you behind the slaughter because of the.
No!
Oh god.
It had to be done, Tina. We don't talk about that
We don't talk.
until next time. Because there might be a revenge of the Mandas.
Hi, Hardcal says, do you know what Ruby is? If so, who's your favorite character?
I've actually never watched Ruby. I know it's got a good fan base though.
Yang is my favorite character out of the four main girls, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Probably not since the first.
I
season,
don't
right?
remember which season I dropped it. I think season 3. Aside from the four main girls, the red-haired girl who's filled with super justice, I forgot her name. Athena? Is it
The
Athena?
one filled with super justice.
Super justice.
Does
You
she
know,
pumps
just-
it
she
in her
just
before
drinks-
breakfast?
She just drinks justice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I need my justice juice.
Derpy time, I got you.
One, wear a two, wear a three, wear a four.
Someone asked, have you ever played Harvest Moon?
No, actually. Your brother was really into Harvest Moon, right?
Yes. Farming Sim. Harvest Moon and like Animal Crossing are pretty similar. We were thinking about getting Animal Crossing, but we were also very afraid of being sucked into Animal Crossing and never coming back to reality.
Yeah.
So we had to back out. Naomi Campo says, I love you.
Oh, Naomi. Not like this, not in front of everyone.
Becky Reed wants to know, have you ever seen a YouTube series called Sanders Sides or Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? They're both really good.
I have not, but I assume it has to do with Tom Sanders.
The first
'cause-
one is, but the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is the Puppets one.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that.
I like the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series.
Yes, you
I
do.
like the lore. It was
You love
very
that
creepy,
kinda
and I
stuff.
like the creepy stuff.
Tony like creepy.
Okay.
If you're a ladybug, do you bug
Froyo has to
ladies?
go, but says thank you for answering my questions. I will definitely keep an eye out for any more live streams. Thanks for making me laugh.
Yay,
Have
thank
a
you
good
for
one, Froyo.
coming.
And I like this request so far from Dan Turf. It says, could you draw the duck from the lemonade stand video?
The duck walks out from the lemonade stand. He said to the man running the stand, hey, Bob, Bob, Bob. Gotta eat grapes. Bob, 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 Bob.
Did you already answer how you got your art style?
It's a combination of Western and anime-ish style, kind of, and changes depending on what I'm drawing. I don't really know if I feel like I have a style. Like, I feel like my little me character is like a combination of what I just said. It's like a chibi mixed with like cartoon style, kind of. So yeah,
So yeah.
enter.
Gotcha Nikki wants to know, have you watched Gravity Falls?
Yes, Gravity Falls is fantastic. We watched all of that when that came out.
Ginga, don't worry. I got your request in of the Skelly Bros from Understand.
Understand the concept of sense.
So many shows that I don't know whether or not you see. Jacob posts the duck and says, "You did this to me as comic maker." Neda wants to know how long do you spend on animating?
It depends on what it is, just like anything, but I don't animate a whole lot. Usually the little animatics I do are as close as I get to animating, but it takes me a long time because any of the animations you've seen on my channel are literally all the animations I've ever done in my whole life. So I'm kind of learning. I'm very slow when it comes to that, so.
Maybe we'll do some videos where you're practicing on animating, and then we can all learn together.
Yeah. I'll go, watch me not do this right, and have everyone in the comments tell me there's a much easier way. You really tortured yourself on that one.
For Lola who's asking what number you are, I'll tell you what your number is, then everyone else is gonna ask. I'll tell you now, it's 47, but I'm not gonna be answering anyone else who's asking what number you are on the list.
And
so long as you read the rules and follow the directions, you will be on the list.
And honestly, every time that someone gets a request, it's gonna change. So like if you were number 47 and then someone requests and they're number 20, your number's gonna go down one. So it's gonna be different every time. He's got a list that he's looking at. So. DJ Green Bay says, "Can you yell 'I'm a banana' like super loud, please?" I'm a banana. Jeez. There you go. Becky Reed says, "Have you ever heard of creepypastas? They're good, but I expect you saying no. I have never seen it." Yeah, of course. Yeah, we know what creepypasta. We've been on the internet long enough. Creepypasta's been around since before you were born. I'm just kidding. I don't know that. I don't know how old you are. Don't tell me how old you are, please. Thank you. Anyway. Justin, yes. To your question. Libby wants to know, when did you start your YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is actually, I've had it made for a long time, but I didn't start posting on it until 2018. So yeah, I'm not new, but I'm, it's been 2.5 years now. How do I draw? No, I'm just... What is your favorite TV show? It changes every time because I just usually am into whatever. Maya! Hold on, I'll be right back. She borked. I'm just kind of into whatever I'm watching at the moment. Is usually what happens. I saw somebody ask really quick. Who just asked about Webtoon? Somebody asked about Webtoon. Natalie asked, do I have a Webtoon? I do have a Webtoon. I don't think it's linked in the description here, but in the description of all my normal videos, I have the link to my Webtoon. It's called A Day at a Time. It's comics about me and my husband and my dogs, and I haven't posted on it recently. So it's kind of dead, but there's lots of good comic pages on there already if you are interested in reading something silly. No, Maya, I will kiss you. I will kiss you so hard, Maya. I'll kiss you so hard.
I will love you so much. You will suffocate in love. I will hug you to death.
I thought instead of saying suffocate, I thought you said suffocate.
Who's Kate?
You will suffocate.
Oh no, poor Kate. Oh my.
Maya, come.
We got 2 dogs. We got miniature schnauzer and a.
Oh wait, is this an opportunity for me to share a picture? Yes, it is. I always want to share pictures of the dogs. Let's see.
Drawing Trap says, I love to stay and watch more, but it's almost 2 a.m. I'm being forced by my mom to sleep. I'm sorry, but I really enjoy this. I'll definitely look forward to any other of your streams. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I threw in the love you part. I don't know
Thank
why.
you for
My brain was
coming.
like,
Yeah, I love you. These are our babies. This is actually when the dog on the right, Arthur, when he was a puppy. But Maya's on the left and Arthur's on the right, and they're sweet puppos, and we love them very much. These are our children. We don't have any real children. I mean, these are real children, but they're the furry kind of children. So these are our babies. Hooray, babies!
Neda asked, how'd you name them?
I don't remember how we came up with Maya. I think we just liked the name. And
Yeah, I
then-
think we really did like the name Maya, just in general.
Yeah, and then Arthur, we were looking for something that had to do something like...
Something regal, because he's a King Charles Cavalier.
Yeah, so we were like, we gotta do something that's fit for a king, and so King Arthur kind of thing. That's how we came up with his name. And there are puppies. We love the puppies.
Yeah, it's just, they're furries.
Hey, how dare you!
What is it? Have you ever heard of Ultron?
Yes, I've been asked about Voltron a couple times, actually. We have watched, I think, just the first episode of it, and I've been recommended to watch it a couple times, but I hear that the last season made people very angry. And
Very angry.
yeah, so I heard that there's, like, good stuff about it, and I hear there's also really bad stuff about it, so, I don't know, I'm conflicted. Should I watch it? Should we watch it? Tony, should we watch it? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm up for it. The only tough part about our lives is time. Right now.
Her name is Manana. She is a ladybug.
What if you just drew a ladybug with twin tails? Like, there she is, marinara sauce.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
Here
no.
she is. Manana. She have things like this. She has bangs. She's got eyeballs. And she's a ladybug.
Dachi Molly May says, it's midnight where I am and I can't listen to sound, so I'm just staring at the drawing.
Let's get rid of this. There you go.
Tell Dottie we said hello.
I use Clip Studio Paint to draw. We should put an FAQ in.
No, any common questions definitely we'll put in the description, and then next time we talk, then we can just skip like the questions and all that next time.
I think I'm
I'd say.
gonna...
Everyone really likes how your miraculous ladybug is going, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that. She's very cute. I've watched a little bit of the show, but I've never been super into it. But her design in general is very cute. She's a very cute character. I'm all about that cute. I think initially when they were announcing the show, they had like an anime style version of her, and like they were trying different styles before they settled on CG. And while I don't think the CG is bad, I personally wasn't as big of a fan of it as I was like more of the 2D looking style. So it just ended up not being for me in the end. But she's very cute.
Very, very cute. Let me grab this. A guy in Japanese name called Rainbow says, if anyone knows Vocaloid, I want to know what's your favorite song.
He said it in Japanese.
No, their username is Japanese.
Oh.
I know your favorite song is Ocha Time right now.
Right now, my favorite song is Ocean Time, but I really liked Last Night Goodnight years ago. Tony likes Rolling Girl.
Rolling Girls will always be my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm adding Harper and Keys in. Yes. Are you gonna draw Bree's character request next?
What was her request again?
Their request is Maui from Moana.
Maui.
From Moana. Yeah.
Is she still here?
I don't know.
I'm pretty much done. I'm just filling this part in with red, just because it helps.
What can I say except wash your hands, you filthy human scum? That's how the movie goes, right?
I remember that part. And then the what's it called? That lava spirit turns into nature's...
Jehata Tefiti.
No. She was all like, no one's washing their hands during the pandemic. And then the ocean was like, don't worry, I'll wash them clean. And then the ocean came and drowned everyone. There was no more
That's how you stop
the
the
pandemic.
pandemic. By drowning it. People saying tacos. Did you say tacos recently?
Tacos. I don't know. I could have. Alright, Mananana is done.
Wow, she is a ladybug.
Yeah, she is. Don't squish her, okay? Thank you. She just wants to live
For
her
those
life.
coming in and wanting to request, please listen to the mods as they're giving instructions on how to do it.
Yeah.
Or just read the rules.
Now I want to color her hair. Because now it looks weird that she's got white hair. But I'm not going to color her skin.
Harry says, if you time travel back to when you were 5 but still knew what you know now, what would you do?
I would invest money.
Into Bitcoin.
Yeah. And I would have made sure that I filled out all kinds of stuff to get scholarships for school. Because when you're a dumb kid, you're like, I don't want to do any of that. But there's lots of free money out there. And I could have gone to a really cool art school and learned some cool stuff. I mean, I had a good school experience. I had very good school experiences with some schools. But, yeah.
Foxy is asking if the stream will be uploaded to YouTube. The answer is yes. It will stay on for like a couple days, but then it's gonna get unlisted. But we have a playlist of all the streams that's happened over the time. So you're totally good.
All right, this one is done.
All right. Is Bree still here? I'm gonna try to add Bree. Where is your man? If I miss you again, I apologize. But there's a lot of people in here.
Bree, if you're here, send a dog emoji in the chat.
Oh yeah, Bree's here. Yeah.
What's the request again?
Their request is Maui from Moana.
Oh yeah. That's what happens when you have the memory of a goldfish.
Now draw yourself this comic maker with a goldfish living in your brain.
My head is a tank. What? I have. And then this is my brain. And then this.
Kate Miller asking, tough question. How do you handle negative comments made about your art?
Well, if they have good criticism, I try to take into account what they said. Like if they said, I don't like the way that you drew this is weird. You might need to practice more on anatomy, on this and this. I usually try to take anything that's like an art criticism in, because, you know, you always have places that you can improve. But if it's something like, you're big poopy and I don't like your art, you should go live in the garbage. Usually I just ignore that, because that's... I've been on the internet long enough to, like, I just don't care. So, don't let things get to you. A lot of times, that person probably saw whatever it was, made a dumb comment, and left, and they will never think about you again. You know what I mean? So I just try not to... I try not to let that stuff bother me. It's okay? It's only art. Why you have to be mad?
Yeah,
It's only art. Alright, Maui Babawi.
Justice says, imagine Maui holding the gun and saying, what can I say except, you're done for!
Oh no.
Say goodbye to your mom and your dad. Blah, blah, blah.
Why?
If only Maui had a gun, he could have resolved this whole situation.
That's so
That crap guy who's like, I'm shining, wouldn't be able to handle a 9mm in the face.
I drew this way too big.
Well, Maui's a big boy.
Yeah, I know, but like...
He goes, Tee-hoo! And it turns into a shotgun. Maui, no! Please!
Maui, stop.
Maui, stop!
And Maui was like, it's o'clock.
No! No!
requesting OCs, you can totally do that. Just have your references ready to share.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
What the heck?
I've never drawn Maui before, so this will be interesting. He has big nose like these.
What if you gave him like a senior pillow face?
No.
Yes. That would be amazing.
Oh, what's these? Ocean? It is ocean.
Ocean.
It's salty.
Zachary says, I like it.
Thank you, Zachary. You're hired. I don't know.
Kristen says, you guys are so perfect for each other. I love you.
Aww.
Nita wants to know if we know any other YouTubers.
I mean, we have some friends on YouTube that we've made, but if you're talking about, like, bigu head of honcho YouTuber, I know of them, but I'm not, like, I don't talk to any, like, big YouTubers. Not that I don't want to. We just haven't made friends yet.
Wasabi popping in saying, hello Amanda, I can't stay for the stream, but I just wanted to say hi. Hello Wasabi. Have a good one.
Wasabi! I like that Wasabi. She got green hair. Maui wowie, he's so wowie, Maui now now.
Wow. I got
Maui, why you gotta be like that?
What did he do?
Well, he was. Remember when?
Yeah.
And then he did stuff, and then he was like kind of not like a nice guy.
I know. I mean, I wouldn't appreciate if someone put a gun on my head too.
Stop! It was Glock o'clock. He didn't know.
Claudia, I got your request. Don't worry. Lola wants to know how tall are you?
I am 5'7", 5'7". There you go. That's how tall I am. And Tony is like 5'8".
Kate Miller says, I would pay for a compilation of the thoughts that goes through your head when you're making art. I'm sure it's hilarious.
It's a lot of like, man, this doesn't look right. I wish I could draw sometimes.
I got you, J-Ray.
And sometimes when I do an expression like this, I'm like right now, you should see my eyebrows. You see this drawing I'm doing? My eyebrows look just like that.
Are you Maui? The rumor come out.
Is this comic maker?
Is this comic maker Mountain?
He says you're welcome.
Does this comic maker own a gun? What does this comic maker? Will this comic maker threaten the ocean with a gun?
No! Leave the ocean alone!
Don't pollute the ocean with the bullets.
1, we're on
environmentally
ocean.
friendly.
2, don't ocean. 3,
Conspiracy.
Maui wowie.
Sam
he's
says,
so
be right back.
wowie.
I have stream open, so if you need me, just call my name. Alright, Sam.
Will
Will
do.
do, will do. Gracie says, you should draw Robin from Teen Titans. Boy, what? If you read the rules, you'll get a chance. Pi says, Ocean, what's your problem? Chelsea R says, cool drawing.
Thank you.
Fat Potato says, does S Comic Maker is make the island she pulled from the sea? What?
Yeah, in the background we'll be like, the ocean says hi. Nigga, nigga, nigga. The ocean's like, what's up?
What's up? Luna Soul asks, who's your favorite Teletubby?
I like Tinky Winky.
I like Poe.
You like Poe?
He's the little runt. He's like, I want
heard that they made.
I like the baby son.
No, that is cursed.
He didn't.
That's so
He doesn't
cursed.
say much, but that one time he went. I like that. It sounded just like a baby.
What if they upset the sun baby god, and it cries and it just burns the lands of the tubby land?
Tubby land.
Oh no. Ben says water or tea or soda.
I like tea. I like coffee. Soda depends on what's going on. If I'm in the mood for it, you know. I like water. I drink water the most out of all of it, so.
Yeah, tubby custard, you got it. Zuki says Maui has better hair than me. What brand does he use?
He says
Maybe it's Maybelline.
he is sponsored by Suave. He is sponsored by L'Oreal. He's sponsored by
We'll fight Maui.
Aussie Shampoo. He has Head and Shoulders. He literally has Head and Shoulders. He does not have a neck.
Yeah, no, they bought it, had no neck.
Maui, he went.
That's why he's just so mad.
Hello, Jingles Roscoe. Welcome. Of course, I put your request in.
Okay.
He said, Maui said, Chee-hoo.
I thought it was chee-hoo.
I don't know what Maui says.
Jacob has to go, and they said, see you later, have a good stream.
Bye, Jacob. Thank you
Bye,
for
Jacob.
coming. Okay. I think Maui...
Howdy, I got your request. This is the last time I will tell you that you...
I think Maui Wowie Powie is done.
Chee-hoo! I just realized you wrote that.
And I drew the Ojen.
The whole Ochen.
Yeah. Okay.
People who are requesting multiple characters in their requests, we can only do one. I'm still adding you, but you're only gonna have to pick one of them. Okie
Yo.
dokie. Dog of wisdom.
Ha ha ba ha ba da da da. Ba ba ba
Oh no!
ba.
Please, dog of wisdom, put down the gun.
All right. What are we at, Tony?
We are at 65 people.
55, 65.
55.
It is number 44.
Number 40. Holy crap!
I
No
know.
love for 20s and 30s. Number 40 goes to Drake Noog. Says, can you draw a girl with purple hair hugging a giant cat? Will you draw that, or either a giant cat or a purple hair girl?
Here we go. Hold on.
Well, I don't know if Drake is still. Do you want to?
Oh, let's see. 30 seconds.
30
Drake.
seconds,
Drake, you
Drake,
gotta. If you're here,
Drake,
send me a pig emoji in the chat.
I don't.
There is a pig. I see it. Actually, I'll make it easier. There's weather ones. So under nature, there's different clouds. Send me any weather one. There's cloud. There's a cloud with the sun. Partly cloudy. Showers. Light showers. I don't care. Send me the weather. Send me the weather. Send it to me.
Euro Drake, where did you go? Did Megan get to you? Ba, 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 ba.
Baby pigs.
Alright, I got you, Jay.
Is he here?
Put it down for John.
Is
What? Drake? I don't see
Drake.
it. Alright, then
Drake
is not here.
Okay,
Move
moving
on.
on. Moving on. Alright, 65 still?
This should be 64.
64 Zoo Lane. Alright, it is 26.
Finally. Alright. Pietro Ota says a puppet version of one of your OCs.
Pietro,
Ota, are you still here?
or you're the cloud man now. Send me a cloud. Send me the weather. Give me a cloud. Give me the weather.
Pietro, please. Oh, Jessica Morales has to go. Bye-bye, Jessica.
To my mods.
Hey, Kuya. Good to see you.
Hey! Hello, Kuya. To my mods, if people are spamming and just saying the same stuff over and over again, and this is not to be rude, guys, just ignore them. You don't have to police them. If they're spamming and sending stuff over and over and over and over and over and over, give them a warning, and then you can quiet them for a little bit, or give them a timeout. But people are just they're just going to. All right, I think that
We have to move on.
All right, moving on. We're still at 64, 63,
63. Just go down every time
Alright.
we can't find them.
54.
54.
Mm-hmm.
54 goes to. Oh no. Where's 54?
Kuya asked, "How are you, senpai?" I'm doing okay.
Well, shoot. I don't have 54 on my list for some
Okay,
odd reason.
well then
But if
62.
No. I mean, we could just go to the next person, which is 55.
Okay.
So, Luana Gonclev says, "Can you draw the most rude / bad boy you can think of and make him wear tutu?"
Okay.
Luana, are you here?
Luana, send a watermelon in the chat if you're here.
Luana.
Kuya, it's been crazy. The past couple days have been absolutely insane. One of my videos kind of took off a little bit, and it's been a lot.
Louis also has to head out and play some.
Thank
Smash.
you for coming, Louis.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Alright. Luana.
Oh, welcome back, Sam.
Sam. I do not see them. Moving on.
Moving on. We might have to do this a little faster.
Alright, 62.
62 goes to.
No.
What?
I was asking how many.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
11.
Oh wait, no. Luana's here.
Luana, I see you. Luana.
Ah!
We'll go to 11 after this one then. Alright. Okay. Luana wanted the craziest guy with a tutu.
Yes, a rude bad boy wearing a tutu. Oh, so for number 11, I'll just go ahead and put you down. It's Pie Hardcow. I think I've seen Pie here.
Pie, if you're here, send a cookie in the chat.
Caitlin, I got your request. I think I'll do my best to try to announce that I got your request or not. I'll do my absolute best. We got a lot of different time zone going on here. Now Pie is here and they got that cookie.
Away! Tough guy.
Maybe we should ask everybody here. How did you guys find S Comic Maker? Is it from the 10 things to draw when you're stuck inside or any other video? Fluffy Llama, I got your request. Alicia, I thought I already got you. Maybe I didn't, so I'll put you in, Alicia. I got you. A lot of people said yes to the 10 things to draw video. It was really helpful, says Jay.
Oh, yay.
Pie says she was randomly in my recommend, and I liked the video, so.
Thank you.
Yes, Sakura Gamer, I did get yours.
That makes me really happy.
And Kat says, my friend asked me to watch you, so.
Oh, yeah.
Gracie says, thanks things to draw, then I binge watched a lot for 2 days. Can't get enough. A lot of people still says for the 10 things. That's awesome.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm very happy to meet all of you. It's been a lot. I have had, I guess I have to say had now, a very small channel. So it's been a lot, but it's been really nice. So thank you. I'm really happy to meet you.
It's good. Alright, Warrior Cat, I got your request. A lot of people says recommendation. That's awesome. Kristen, I think I got your request. I thought I did. Could you send it to me again as a reminder? Thank you. Yeah, okay, I got you. Don't worry. What the heck are you drawing?
She told me to draw, really?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just reading creepy about this. What the heck are you drawing?
He's mad because, you see, Marilyn got the main part in the dance.
Yeah, Marilyn didn't work as hard as me, Bruce did.
It's just not fair.
It's just not fair.
My mom said if I work hard enough, I can get the part, and I work.
My mom also said that it's okay to cry.
My mom said that Marilyn's mom is stupid and
Marilyn's mom don't even know how to make cookies right.
it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. She didn't even bring milk. Rude. I don't know. David, I might misjudge you and David.
You know what? Now I gotta give him tights.
Yeah, give him the tightest toys. Since he's a ballet, you gotta make sure he has the tightest
toys.
The tightest toys that he's got. Can't be. It would be funny if this dude was just in a class full of like other like ballets that are like learning.
Right.
You're going down, kid.
Kristen Garcia says toy.
For those asking if you're on a list, it's hard to just go through and keep up with the chat. So long as you follow directions, you should be on there. I will do my very best to double check though. Okie dokie. Dream says that man be on the grind. I respect that.
He also be on the roids. I'm just kidding.
Oh, no. You can't cheat in ballet. You can't just do that.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. This is that person's character now. They have to take responsibility for him.
Yeah, this is their character now.
There's his little ballet shoes, and he's got the little ballet strap.
Oh my god.
I kind of like
the directions are in the description in the YouTube video. Alright, the YouTube live stream.
Yeah, boy, that's exactly what I thought. Pillar palette. Yes.
Someone said draw a mohawk. I mean, I don't know.
Nana says, "Sir, really sorry, I have to go. Love your videos and chickens are cool."
Hooray! Poultry for the win.
It's good. Katie wants to know what's your favorite character from Undertale and the song.
I like Sans. I like Undyne. I like Papyrus. It's hard. Everyone always asks what my favorite thing is. I like a lot of things, and I like people. And
When's your birthday, comic man?
My birthday's July 31st.
Oh my goodness, is that almost a month away?
No, it couldn't be.
No way.
And then the curtains drew back, and there he was on the stage.
Could you humor me and put the boo 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 in the background?
I don't know. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no.
Wow, this one was something.
And people threw roses.
Yeah, people threw roses to make him less angry.
They were entranced by his performance, and they said, "Man, he should have gotten the lead part." There you go. There's a rose. There's a rose, and then this is what he did, right?
Got your request, Kuya. How do
So
I join
then-
your Discord server? Does the mod still have the link?
I don't think so. I can send it again.
Mochi wants to know, how old are you?
I am 29. I'm an old woman.
We just old people.
I'm about to
Trying to
retire.
understand you.
Alright, so this is him, right? And this is he. And then he leapt onto the stage and he went. Anyway, I think he's done.
Yay. Bravo to the ballet man.
Alright.
Carson says, I first saw you in my recommended a few days ago. I love your videos. Question, what are your birthdays? July 31st, first comic. June 10th for me.
For Jingles, bravo. Here's the bravo. You're not bravo. Golf clap.
This was a very good request. Thank you. I forgot who made the request already. I think it was, nope. Brain's too derp right now.
Does it have to be like this, Tony?
Like what?
Is this the right?
No, that's the different word. You're looking for go, Geo. Yeah, that. Sakura Gamer says, have you ever felt overwhelmed?
Like right now? Yes. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
It is Markiplier's birthday today, isn't it? Or was it yesterday?
I've been seeing it on Twitter, but I don't know right. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or today.
Harper, we haven't watched Voltron, so we can't really answer that question.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I haven't watched enough of it to really know.
Dino says, how many videos have you made?
That's a good question. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'd have to go through and count them all. There you go, Tony. I don't know if I wrote that right, but...
No, you got it. You good. I'm sure the JoJo fans out there would appreciate it.
Alright, up next.
You're at 69.
Huh.
You thought it was ballet, but it was me, Gio.
That's good. Nice, Kristen.
Alright. 69. It's number 16.
Number 16.
Number 16. The last thing you want on it.
Crybaby 02 is still here. They want you to draw Pennywise.
Send me an egg emoji. I need eggs.
Only eggs. It's the baby.
I need eggs.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Pie, I forgot. You're supposed to draw Pie's request next.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Right, Pie, you're right. You so right. What was their request?
Their request was, my bad. I should have kept track on that. We're not doing very good on the,
It's hard. There's a lot of people. I apologize, guys. Thank you for being patient.
They want you to draw a Banana Man trying to use a crayon.
Banana Man trying to use a crayon. Okay, Banana Man. So we could do, it'll be like young baby Banana Man. And he's like sitting on the floor. And he's wearing his little... Let's see.
So, because you said eggs, people are like putting eggs on.
Eggs!
Eggs. Only eggs. Get them, baby.
Oh, excuse me. Sweet Cookie Club, I got your request.
Tracy says, what is Banana Man anyway?
He's a banana man.
Yeah.
You've never seen one?
Bring the egg spot.
Eve the Sleeve says, how long did it take for you to find your style?
I still don't feel like I have it exactly, so I'm still working on it after all these years.
Alicia says they like this other artist name, Drawing with Waffles.
Oh, I love drawing with waffles. I learned a lot about coloring line art from her, so I like her stuff a lot. Hi, puppies.
For those who are throwing in requests and not following the rules, read the description and your request will be in. For those asking if you're on the list, I assure you, I will call you if you're in there. There's too many people right now.
He's gonna draw with a giant crayon.
Thank you, Stella. I got your request. Lila wants to know how we're doing.
I'm doing okay. It's been all right. There you go. He's like kicking back, you know.
Have you guys seen Takagu? What's that? I don't know what that is.
Google Google Sensei. Google.
Oh, if you mean Takagi, like the Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san? Yeah, we know them. It's very cute. Very cute. You know them, right?
I don't know.
That's the story about the girl who teases that boy in class.
Oh, yeah.
The cute one.
It's gonna be
What
a
is
big
the
piece
most
of paper.
annoying question you're asked in public?
The most annoying question? I don't know if I get annoying questions, really. I mean, I used to be a teacher, so I would get all kinds of questions, but...
Any unique questions?
No.
I got your request, Taco Quesadilla. Yoda the Boston Terrier, I got your request.
Away.
I can't believe Yoda came in as a Boston Terrier. There's your request.
There you go. Banana Man.
Where did my pencils go? I got your request.
I
got your request.
Dino.
I'm not reading the chat.
It's Dino or Dino.
It's Dino.
Asked what my TikTok is. I actually do have a TikTok, but I don't have anything on it.
You have a TikTok?
I do.
Oh.
It's just as Comic Maker, like all my other stuff, but I haven't put anything on it. Alright, well, this one's done.
That's a very cute banana man with the crayon.
Thank you for the suggestion, Pi.
Pie.
That was very cute. I enjoyed drawing that a lot.
Alright, let's give this a go again, shall we? Let me do a little cleanup.
Okay. Mr. Sherlock Woomy says, can I send a reference on Twitter? Yes, you absolutely can. How was Banana Man made? Well, he was made with love. He grew from a tree.
73.
Oh boy, okay. 73. Generate. We are at 52. 52.
52?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got Kate Miller says, I think doing a gender bent version of yourself playing an instrument would be cool.
Oh. Okay.
Now you are a novel maker.
If you're here, send an apple emoji.
I thought I saw Kate Miller.
Kate Miller.
You're just gonna do.
She is in disguise.
Oh no.
Kate Miller. Oh, I did. Honest appreciation for the background music is what she said earlier. Yay!
Yay,
I
there
see
we
you,
go.
Kate. Thank you for the apples. Alright. Drawing of my character, Gender Bend, playing an instrument. Here we go!
I'm going to fall in love with the boy version of
Uh-oh. I don't know if they're gonna like what I'm gonna draw then.
Oh no. No, you better be nice.
First, I'm gonna draw me all sexy. I'm just kidding. Sexy.
And you
Sexy
know what's really
stomach.
sexy? This bucket.
I'm the sexy maker.
My gender is a bucket of water.
That's right.
John says, why did you erase Banana?
Banana's still here. He's still here. They're all here.
Lola wants to know your zodiac sign.
I am a Leo.
Moy
Meow.
says, you like jazz?
I like jazz. Tony likes jazz.
I used to play the jazz. Hello,
That's how-
humans. I've just subscribed.
That's how we
Welcome.
started dating. Tony played the saxophone and he was like, "You like jazz?" And I was like, "Whoa, why am I sweating so much right now?"
Mochi, I got your request.
My birthstone is a ruby.
Nightmare, I got your request.
Because I was born in July.
Sherlock Woomy wants to know what your favorite dessert is. I think you may have.
I like
Pies.
tiramisu because I like coffee, and I really like creme brulee. Those are like my top. Those are my top desserts.
Goodbye, Jonna. Have a good one. Jonna.
Jonna.
Zuki says, I have to go. My parents said I use the computer all day. I love your art. And have a great day. Bye-bye.
The only instrument I ever played when I was a kid was the recorder. So that is what...
And now she could play the Ruth Stanstorm with it.
I used to play the Hobbit theme song
What's
on
your-
the recorder.
What's your favorite kind of cat?
My favorite kind of cat? I like Siamese cats, and I like tabby cats, and I like all kinds of cats, but I am allergic to cats, so I don't own a cat. But I like cats, and I'll still pet them, even if they make me die.
Ike Dog says, what would you do if you want to draw but you're unmotivated?
That's hard, because sometimes there have been times when I will sit in my room and I'm like, I'm going to draw on my iPad, and then I'll start to draw and I'm like, I don't like this. Sometimes I then try to doodle. That's kind of where Banana Man came from, because if I don't know what to draw, but I feel like drawing, I'll usually draw him. It just kind of like warms me up to trying other things. And yeah. Also, I have a video about that. 10 things to draw when you're I'm just kidding.
Sarah says, question. I don't know if you answered it already, but how does it feel that you hit 10K? Will we go to the 10K club?
It's been honestly really crazy. It's been very crazy, and I really, really appreciate it. It's been very fast, the growth the past week and a half. So all I can do is say thank you, and yeah.
We will do something, right?
I think
we're gonna do something, but it might not be
as community involved as the last one was. But we'll do another community milestone video in the future for sure.
Ashley Thompson says, I am a new subscriber and I started watching your graphic novel reviews and I really enjoyed them.
Oh, thank you! Actually, the graphic novel reviews are the reason why I started YouTube videos in the first place, because I really wanted to talk about comics, because I like comics a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, Yoda, we have two doggies. They're a miniature Schnauzer and a King Charles Cavalier. Alright, Sketch Pets, I got your request. Dingle says, Amanda cannot be stopped. She is too strong. Too powerful. That's very true. If you could be any animal, what would it be?
I like dogs. They get lots of pets and they get lots of head pats. I like that. It's nice. And
Gracie Berg has to go. They said they love your video. Stay safe and healthy.
thank you. Same to you.
Yellow X Autumn says, I'm gonna buy the El Hoo Hoo markers because of the review you did on them.
Away.
Very nice things people coming in and saying. Menta Skill wants to know, did you read the graphic novel Woman World?
No, I have not. I don't think I've even heard of that.
Primo says when he grows up, he wants to be as strong as S comic maker. I'm looking it up. Woman World. Oh, I've never seen it.
Let me see. I'm gonna turn around. I have not heard of that.
This came out 2 years ago, it looks like.
It looks good.
Something to put down. Something to look into.
Does it have women? In a world.
Oh, no. In the world. One woman, many women. Woman world. Cloudy has to go. They said they love your videos and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Is it that time, Arthur? Fennec says, what's your favorite Nintendo game?
I really like Breath of the Wild. That was my favorite.
Sakura says, I kind of want to leave because I feel left out, but I want to stay because it's suggested I did.
It's very hard to try to answer everyone as much as possible.
When there are 156 people and there's only 2 of us and only one person is
Right.
able to read the chat.
Plus, you shouldn't feel left out because you have a lot of people around you can talk to as well.
True. So true.
So be a good sport, buddy.
My birthday is June 10th. Sweet cookie.
Yeah, Tony's birthday just passed.
Tina says, yeah, add to Amanda's ever-growing stack of graphic novels she hasn't read yet.
I feel very cold out right now.
I feel so attacked. Dano says, are you a gamer? I am a true gamer. I'm a true game destiny.
I like to play video games, but I don't consider myself like a competitive epic gamer or anything like that. There you go, Tony. It's male S comic.
Oh, look at you and your little hair whips.
I'm playing the Titanic theme song right now. Can you hear it? It's just like.
Bye, Sarah. Have a good one.
And it's like. I just spit on my tablet.
Oh, wow. And that's how I fell in love with him.
That's right.
What a mood. That's good. Good job. Good request. Good request. How you feeling, as comic maker? Someone said they think you're getting tired.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, I mean, how many have we drawn? Let's take a look. We've done a hamburger. And we drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawings. I think at least I want to do 10 today.
Yeah, 10 drawings.
So let's go to the next one. Wee-hoo! Alright, what are we at?
We're at 76.
76. Thank you, Corn Dog Cupcake. Thank you for that, Jessica. I appreciate it. 61.
61 goes to Sakura Gamer. Says, Tony, can you do a holding handship with my OCs? So and so and so.
It's one character.
It's just one character.
One
Sakura Gamer, if you could just give us one character, that'd be great.
If you're here, send a strawberry in the chat.
They're definitely here.
Okay.
I'll choose Hidden. Hidden. Who is Hidden?
Yeah,
Is
who
Hidden
dat?
From Sanders' side? Hidden is. Who is? There's four Sanders characters. I don't know who.
Tony, the thing that Jessica's doing as a moderator, because she's been posting, please remember, in order,
we can have a bot do that.
we can have a bot do that. We gotta set
I
that up.
have to figure that out. Help us out, Sakura. Gray wings. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Also, to my mods, please don't feel like you have to stay the whole time too. I understand. It's this is not normal.
Your help
you know?
is always appreciated, but don't feel obligated to stay throughout if you're busy.
It's everyone's weekend, so I want everyone to feel like, Kim, that strawberry is mine. I'm the queen of the strawberries.
I like that. That was funny. I'm having trouble identifying which character. Battle outfit or huge scar in her left eye. Her?
Battle outfit of who?
Whoever Hidden is. Who's Hidden? Is it Sans? Is it Undertale related? I don't know. Nope.
I'm getting Fortnite when I try to Google it.
I'm getting real confused here. Sorry. We don't know Sander. We don't know. We don't watch Sander sides well, so don't know how we can find this guy if we're finding too many characters. Can we try something else, Sakura? If not, can we draw something? It's not Sander's side, so it's some sort of Undertale AU, isn't it?
No, Sanders Sides is a gotcha life thing, I think.
Oh really?
I'm looking at it now, but I'm not sure what it
There's
is.
this Pinterest that says too many sands. Let's see. Undertale, Underfell, Underswap, Gangsta Sans, Outer Tail Science says Error Tales, Underfresh, Aftertale, Horror Tale. Flowery Possession,
Armpit
Reaper
undershirt.
I don't know who this one is.
I thought that it was Thomas Sanders. That's what Sam Life said. But when I look it up, it's a bunch of Gotcha Life stuff. But I assume that Sanders Sides, this is what my guess is. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I think Sanders Sides is Thomas Sanders, who plays a bunch of different characters, which are all played by him. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I like his Vine videos.
Tina says the AU talk is hurting her ears. It's cursing.
It's cursed.
I
am trying to tell you, Hidden is a skeleton who has a scar on her left eye. She has a battle outfit. Okay, cool. These AUs, there's too many of them. I'm trying to do the Google, and I cannot find them.
AU, pick something else.
I literally slapped your entire description, and all I see is Elsa from Disney. Jasmine.
Okay, Tony, tell them to pick something else. If they don't,
Please pick something else. We can't do it. I'm sorry. Can we do something else, Sakura? Please. We gotta move on. This is taking too long.
Sakura. Sakura, Sakura.
If you're on the Discord server...
How about Sans and his AUs? It's gotta be one thing. I'll draw Sans. Sans it is. Sans. Undertale. Having a good time. I mean, bad time. Great time.
What?
He's gonna be a skeleton for life. Because he got no life. Because he's a skeleton.
That's so sad.
F's in the chat for Sans. I'm just kidding. Sans.
Oh, Arthur. Sad puppy boy.
Arthur says, Dad, remember when we would play with the laser? Would you play again?
Okay. To answer that question, we need to talk about parallel universe. No, we don't. I know how AUs work. I was part of it when it first all started, but then it got way too much, and I had to back out.
It's like, you might be asking
Sienna, I got your request.
How did I get here?
Do you want to have a bad Tom? Yes, exactly.
Who's Tom?
You know, from Tom and Jerry.
Under Tom.
Under Tom. The AU about Tom and Jerry going to the Undertale universe. Andrew, I got your request. Who's your favorite superhero?
I like Miss Marvel. Not Captain Marvel. I like Miss Marvel.
The Luffy girl.
Yeah, she's kind of like Luffy. She does the stretchy things, and she has the big fist. And I like her. She cool.
Yeah. I promise next time in the Discord, if you do share your references, I will make a section in there, just so that we don't get confused.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to rethink how we do this because, and I apologize, guys. It's our first time having this many people in chat, and I want it to be fair to everyone. It's just very difficult. We've, if you weren't here earlier, I mentioned that at the most I've had, I think, 38 people in chat. And usually we like read all the comments and all that stuff, but we have a whopping 156 people in here today, and I feel so insanely blessed. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's a lot, and we'll have to, you know, make it so that it's as fair as we can have it be. Obviously, I'm one person, and I can't do 156 requests, but I'm gonna try my best.
FNF Finn and Sophia, I got your request. All people are saying congratulations. If the mods could post the link to the Discord, go right ahead.
If they can, I'll post it.
What you want to know? Do you play Animal Crossing New Horizon?
I don't. And it's not that I wouldn't want to. I just know myself. I'll get stuck and play that game for 100 years, so I'll be like, but I need to sell all the turnips. And turnip for what? And then I'll just be, that'll be my life.
Fire Ruby says to me, Tony, what's your favorite food? My favorite food? I don't know if I have a favorite.
Yeah, Tony's...
I like fried food in general. I enjoy a lot of Japanese dishes. I've been making a lot of different dishes, Japanese dishes a lot. Washoku.
Gyudon. Katsudon.
Don.
Don't
Don't touch me.
Ramen. Udon. Gyoza.
Spinoli, I got your request. I love rat with large shoes.
That name is fantastic. That is such a good name.
That's a great request right there.
Oh, that's not someone's name, that's a request?
No, that's a request. Spinoli is the name.
Oh my god, I might have to draw that. In general. He cannot walk, his shoes too big.
Maximo, welcome back. And I'm pretty sure I got you a while back. I did not. Okay. I will have to put you in,
Maxine.
Or no, maybe, wait, did we do Maxine? Any submissions that you have after the stream, we don't carry over to the next stream.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's a lot. So.
You can change your request if you want, and I'll do my best to update it. No IRL people, sorry.
Yeah, I just don't have time to do
You draw a rat that's super bump. Sad noise. How do you even make that noise? Shout out, it says, I am a girl from Saudi Arabia who I love in your drawing that you do not imitate anyone and that you have made a line for you that resembles you.
Aw, thank you.
Nice.
That's very
Put
nice.
Banjo-Kazooie. I could have sworn, you know, Maximo, I thought I put you down for Banjo-Kazooie unless someone else did Banjo. No, see, there you are. Just for you, you're number 35, okay? So I did get you, haha. I'm doing it. I'm doing my best.
Since he has no hair, would you say he had a bald time?
That's why he's so salty.
Alright. The boy is done.
The boy is done. Boy, 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 boy.
Alright, next up.
We
How
have
many we have?
79.
Alright. So the number is 46.
40. You said 46?
Mm-hmm.
46 goes to Warrior Cat fan. Could you draw Clary Frey from Cassandra Clare's book series, The Mortal Instruments? This request sounds very familiar. Didn't you draw this character?
What is the character?
Clary Frey? Clary Fairchild? Is that the character's name?
Frey. Oh, they're here too. Clary. I see what you just typed. Clary Frey.
The Mortal Instruments.
The Mortal Instruments.
This is a real person.
Ooh.
But there is a drawing of her. Did you want to give this one a try?
I'll give it a
or
shot.
no IRL?
I'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna draw her like she looks in the show. I'll try to draw her based off this. I just can't. Realism will take me so long. Looks like she's got freckles and.
Kim says, it's so weird because there are so many people. I'm used to 10 to 20 people in Amanda's streams.
I know, Kim. I know. What do I do?
Whose turn is it? It is Warrior Cat fan.
Yep.
Oh boy. I got that down. As comic makers using Clip Studio Paint EX EA Games. It's in the E.
A B C D E.
Tanya, please read. Okay.
He did it.
Chat artist, I already read your comment, but we're very happy that you're commenting on this comic makers chat and you're from Saudi Arabia.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Get in the game. Kristen says, do you guys like to breathe? It's super cool. You should try it.
Whoa!
Breathing is
Wait a
overrated.
second. Let me give that a shot. Wow! I feel energized.
I feel coming.
It feels good.
What are you, a puppy? Or Pecora?
Yeah, Pecora-chan. Pecora-chan.
That's it. Did I hear Clip Studio Paint? Yes. Yes, you did. Kuya says, tell Senpai to take a little stretch break.
There you go.
Well, yeah, Kuya, she totally did it. I watched it. It was great.
Didn't do
She tilted her head to the left just a little bit. That's enough stretching for today. Dylan, I got your request. Andrew, if you want, you can send a request now or later. It's up to you.
This is the 10th
Earlier the
one,
better.
Tony.
Taco says, do a Kirby impression? That sounds like a
Pollo.
very angst Kirby.
Pollo. Yeah? Hey.
Kirby, are you okay?
No.
Man, Kirby's having a bad day, y'all. I hope Kirby feels better later.
Pet kid. Sketch Pet says, Tony, can you draw Cthulhu? Should we do a Tony time? Or how you feeling about that?
No, maybe
No
not
Tony
Tony
time
time
today.
this time. I want next time to be a little bit more organized. So, but
Okay.
maybe next time.
Hey Tony, what should we do for dinner?
I don't know.
Should we have gyoza?
Yeah, gyoza. Sounds good. Well, no, we have fajitas.
Yeah.
Fajita. Hey, says Amanda, I wonder, are you proud of how much I've been improving the past 2 years? It's mostly because of you and watching you draw.
Of course I'm proud. Are you kidding me? Seeing everybody working hard at their craft, that kind of stuff makes me the most ureshi.
Chris says, oh no, Kirby, you should drink some water. Oh no, Kirby, you sound dry. Drink some water.
Pollo.
Abby says, hey, I just found your channel 2 days ago. I love your videos. Have a great day.
Aw, thank you.
Honey, do Yoda voice. Drink water, you must.
Tony the Tiger wearing a backwards hat.
That's...
Tony the Tiger with Yankees with no brim.
I never understood that meme, and I don't think I ever will. I'm sorry. But so long as
Tony,
people
it's the
are following
brim.
directions and putting their requests out, I am putting you on the list, so don't worry. Be happy.
But Tony, we were at number 10.
What?
We said we were at number 10.
What do you mean number 10?
This is the 10th one.
Oh, is this the last?
It was gonna be,
Oh.
but not anymore.
Oh.
Now that you're telling everyone you're taking the request. Now it's going to be the 10th one, and then
Alright,
will be...
the 10 plus 1 will be the last request. Who will it be?
She got some eyebrows. I'm gonna draw her eyebrows.
Give her the luscious eyebrows you can do.
My yacht.
Emma says, I love your drawings. I personally think they're beautiful. Have an amazing day.
Aw, thank you. You too. That's very nice. That was nice. That was nice of you to say. She had freckles in that thing, so I'm gonna draw some freckles on her. And she's got this hair that goes floopy doopy over to the side. So I'm gonna draw her floopy doopy hair.
Kim says, I drew Amanda as a boy. It is in the fan.
What?
There has been a few.
Actually,
arts.
we'll I'll pull up the fan art chat.
Oh,
After.
You look pretty cool.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
I want to be cool. I can't wait. Oh man, I've been waiting my whole life to be cool.
Sketchpad, I got your request.
Bless you, Arthur.
Sam says, I kind of hope the last will be me. That's okay. It's all good. Sam, there's a lot of people. Big chance. One shot, one opportunity. Cookie says, you're the best YouTuber in the world.
That's very, very kind of you to say.
Everyone's very nice. Everyone's calling you cool. And it's like 4 a.m. for some people.
Oh wow. Go to bed, everyone.
Please, sleep. Please, take care of yourself. Zippy, I got your request. How do you lift your confidence when drawing something? Says Hike Dog.
I also think that you have to not be so hard on yourself. Like, you know, you're not gonna get every drawing right, and
You are your harshest critique.
yeah, you might not like something you draw, but other people might be like, "What?" Like for me, sometimes I'm like, "This looks really bad," and then someone will be like, "I love it," and so I feel like you're the hardest on yourself. So just keep it up. You'll get more confident with drawing in the future.
Shad, we've been doing request streams where people have been adding me, Lurking Tony, with their requests, and we put it on you. We put your name on a list, and then we use a random number generator to choose who to draw. All the luck of the draw. Your Gordon Ramsay as comic maker pictures passing by. I can't believe you still have that.
What?
Your Gordon Ramsay, someone who just.
I love those. I love them so much. I love them so much. They're so funny. All right, this one's done. Thank you, Warrior Cat.
It says, I have a question. How do you get good facial measure, like nose, size of head, right, and total protraction?
Eventually, after drawing faces enough, you kind of get used to, like, a structure of a face. Like, if I was like, alright, here's, like a skeleton and whatever, and I know that there's an eye here, and a nose here, and an eye here, and then, like, the teeth, and then more teeth,
Oh,
and
and someone wants to know what's being drawn right now.
It was a character from a book, but we just finished that one. And so then I know...
This is Claire Fairfield from the Mortal Instruments.
Yeah, and so then I know that the nose is going to rest up against the eye there, and so then I'll get rid of this. And then I know that the eye is going to be in the socket, so like I could pick where the eyes are. And then when you have an eyelid, the eyelid can be half of this. So then I'm going to erase this part.
It's papyrus.
And then right? Like, so that's the bottom of
Oh
the
god,
eye.
Papyrus is growing human flesh.
And then the eyebrows
Oh.
kind of curve up and
Oh,
meet
no.
where the skull is, and so I know that the eyebrows are going to be here, and the mouth is going to be in front of where the teeth are, and then this is going to be the cheekbone, which just kind of curves down to the bottom of the chin, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of... That's a terrible example. I'd have to give step-by-step instructions and stuff.
It looks like Buzz Lightyear now.
To infinity and sometimes other places.
Sometimes infinity is too far.
It is 8:01 for me, Kanzi Masri.
Alright.
Look at Tina coming in with the wholesome. I'm just gonna eat it.
The wholesomeness has been consumed, therefore I will not read it.
No,
I will read it. Amanda is one of the sweetest and kindest people I've ever met. She is so compassionate and caring about her friends and fam. She has such an amazing sense of humor and such a beautiful voice. And she has such an amazing art style too. She has such incredible talent and deserves so much more than what she already has. She is a blessing to us all and is a complete godsend. We love her.
Aww.
Netflix adaptation of Papyrus.
Alright, here's gonna be the speed round, okay? This is gonna be the last request, right?
Right.
I want you to give me the most random...
What? We're not gonna go off the list?
No, should we? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll go
everyone's-
off... Okay, we'll go off the list. We'll go off the list. Just kidding. Don't do what I said. Don't do that. We're gonna do the list, because we did say that.
This
and
is
that's
the
what I-
last one, 78.
78 different requests. Who is the lucky person? Number 37.
Number 37, congratulations to Isaiah Bot 005.
Isaiah,
But
are
I
you
haven't
here?
seen Isaiah in general.
Isaiah, send send a monkey. Monkey. Send a monkey. You got 30 seconds. 29, 28,
I forgot how to count.
26, 25, 24. Isaiah, where are you? 23, 23, 23.
I think we move on.
Alright. Bye, Pie. Thank you for coming.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Was 77.
77. Monkey.
Monkey.
It is number 65.
65. Sweet Cookie Club says draw sands in a girl's clothes and makeup, please.
Okay.
Sweet Cookie Club, are
you
you
here?
still here?
Now you have to send a monkey, Sweet Cookie Club,
What
to show
you
me
said,
your hand.
monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey. Oh, I see them. Alright, they're here.
Whoa. Monkey.
Sans in a girl outfit and makeup. Alright.
Oh my god, you should just draw Sans like the makeup version from Pello's video.
No.
You know.
What is this? It's makeup? Oh, it is makeup.
You should draw Sans like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah? Okay.
No.
Alright.
Happy makeup. Hello, Zach. Welcome.
Zach, you're in for a treat. This last drawing? Ooh, boy.
Oh boy. It's all for you. Alright, requests are now closed, y'all. The requests are now closed. This is the last drawing that S Comic Maker will do tonight. Mods, if you could just tell everyone that the requests are closed. And the requests will not be moved to the next stream. I'm sorry. We've let RNGs choose who to draw. So next time you come back and we try this again later.
Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la.
Don't you say.
Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la.
But I'll give you guys a heads up if you join the Discord and talk to us in the art community. You have a better chance to know when S Comic Maker's next stream is going to be.
That is very true.
Luana says, will you post the drawings that you did in this live?
I will be posting the drawings on Twitter and on my Discord server after this. So I don't post them on Instagram, but I do post them on Twitter, and I post them on Discord. My Twitter is public, so you don't have to have a Twitter account to be able to access it. You just go to the S Comic Maker Twitter, and it'll be there.
Tina says, you belong to the S Comic Maker now. No, Tina, no. Kuya says, good job, Senpai. Amazing work today. Thank you for joining, Kuya. So good to see you. Because I think the problem is I don't think we're going to be able to go back on D-Live after this whole thing. So we got to do our best to try to keep in touch. Okay, sorry, I have to go now. I have to sleep. It's 2 a.m. Thank you so much for staying up so late, Lola. You have a great evening. Alicia says, to Amanda, thank you for the wonderful drawings you showed us today. You lent us the honor of allowing to give gift requests, and grateful. Don't stop your wonderful work.
Aww.
Don't stop your dream.
Aw, that's so nice.
That's very nice. Nat wants to know, what tablet are you using?
I am using a Vake tablet. You know what's funny though, Tony? Somebody else asked me that, and I tried to find it on Amazon. Mm-hmm. It's like sold out. I don't know if it's because it's a cheaper tablet and people bought it during quarantine.
Maybe.
So.
Maybe people finally realized, like, well, I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Might as well up my digital game. Yeah. Kim says it's 2 a.m. for me, too. I'm still awake, and my sister's yelling in the room next to mine.
Tell your sister hello.
Fire Ruby says, I just wanted to let you know you guys did a great job with your art. Always be happy because you deserve all the happiness ever. You're so talented and full of love.
That's really nice.
Sophia says, question for Amanda. I draw with a trackpad and plan on getting a Wacom soon. What beginner tablet do you recommend?
I'll be honest. This tablet, the Vake one that I just mentioned, is the first tablet that I've owned, like a display drawing tablet. So I feel like I can't really give a good recommendation for other tablets because I haven't tried other tablets. But the one that I have, I feel like is pretty good, and it's very inexpensive as far as drawing tablets go, because tablets, as you know, can go for hundreds of dollars, sometimes even thousands. So this one I think was under $300, right?
Yes.
So it was fairly inexpensive, and as you can see, I'm able to.
Fairly inexpensive. It's still a lot.
I mean,
of money, but
it's still
cheaper
a lot of
than
money,
a
but it's
Wacom in general.
right. Exactly. So it does the job. But there are still plug-in and draw tablets that you can get that, you know, there are lots of artists that still use those tablets. So, you know, it's really a preference. I personally just couldn't do those kinds of tablets because I felt like I had a disconnect looking at a screen to draw as opposed to drawing on the surface I'm actually drawing on. So this just worked better for me.
And so
you know what? I'm gonna
say what is your biggest drawing tip?
Practice! Draw! And the more often you draw, the better you will get. I know that's the most generic advice ever.
It's consistency is the key to success, which I am not good at. That's just an excuse, though. If I really wanted to be able to draw good, I'd keep going, you know? Now remember, you'll have to give Sans the most beauty-perfect makeup you can.
Oh, we're gonna get there. Everyone always draws him blushing in blue, so should I give him blue blush?
Blue blush? Well, if Sans wears red makeup and then blushes blue, doesn't that mean that's purple?
Oh, Tony's thinking outside of the Undertale.
I have to think outside the skeleton and go inside the skeleton.
Look at him, he's so happy.
Nor says, I just wanted to let you know that you did a great job with your art. You're the best. I wish you much peace and love. Can't wait for the next stream. Love ya. Thank you, Nor.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. Let's see.
Gotcha, Nikki says, can you draw better on tablet or paper? For me, I draw better on paper.
Same.
same too.
But I mean, I've gotten used to drawing on tablets and stuff, so it's not as bad as it used to be for me. But definitely, I still feel like I have way more confidence drawing on paper than I do anywhere else. Look at that one.
Would you like to remind everyone that Amanda is a sad Kirby?
Poyo! There you go. Oh my god.
Alicia's very nice and saying thank you to all our mods who helped control this all out.
Yes, thank you.
I know a majority of you guys got ranked up
thrown
today.
into it today.
We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank
If
you.
you guys have any questions, I'll ping you later about it, okay? If anything, Discord will probably need new mods or more mods. So we'll probably be making an announcement soon about that.
Yeah, this is new for all of us, so I appreciate you working with me.
Gina says he doesn't even have lips or eyelids. Why?
Hey! You can put makeup on it.
Yeah, Tina.
Yeah, Tina.
Yeah, Tina. You never thought about putting makeup on a skeleton before?
Are you
What if the
shaming?
skeleton wants to be pretty?
Are you shaming trans sans?
Trans. What if on Halloween the skeletons want to be pretty for the ball? Huh? That is good. Sans the makeup is on fleek. Says Frogpot. This is too good. Everyone's saying very nice things and they're very shocked about trans. Where should I hide this body? I thought every skeleton had makeup on. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Sam. I'll be making announcements later, and everyone will see. Kinga says you can put lipstick on a skeleton, but it won't make it. But it won't look any prettier. Oh yeah? Oh, you have the entire internet begging to disagree with you, which says that.
What?
Your reference.
Stop!
Your reference. Oh no!
You see what I put? Wanna have a lovely time?
It was too good.
I can give Sans the hair like that troll from the Trolls movie. The one where she's got the flippy.
Well, you can make him Super Saiyan too if you want. Super Saiyan makeup.
You want to have a lovely time.
Sam says, being trans myself, I love the idea of trans sans. It's transcending. Tweet that. Tina says, tweet this at Toby Fox, Tony. I dare you. Why me? I didn't draw it. That's Comic Maker. You drew that.
It's called
I
Pride.
can't wait for Undertale the anime.
It's the new AU called Pride Tale.
Pride Tale. Do we get to date the skeletons? Welcome to the new Undertale romance light novel. Makeup skeleton. Put makeup on skeletons. Make out with them later. Please don't do the skeletons. That's sad. Jokes for days. Who requested this? It's good. Just put some sakura petals.
Oh, here. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh no. I just see Tina angrily in the background. Who wrote this fan fiction? Who did this? Who touched the boy? That's so good. Any idea when the next stream is? I was really looking forward to seeing my request done by the talented Amanda. As Comic Maker does her best to do a stream once a week, and I think we will do our best to do that. It might not be always a request stream, but if you hang out with us on the Discord or keep up with S Comic Maker social media, you might know ahead of time. Wow.
Lance Okami says the confession scene. Alright, if we're gonna do this, we gotta go all out.
Oh no, what's happening? Are you gonna draw the next scene?
Oh, we at at the beach, at the lake. Where are we?
It's the beach episode.
Are you gonna put them on a boat? Are they in Paris? Are they going down the canal?
Oh no. It's time. We're going all out. You know why?
This is the universe where Metaton convinced Sans that it's time to transcend. Become the woman you always were, Sans. Rest in peace, original Sans.
In order to love.
Shai says this drawing is very strange and terrifying at the same time. Kiara says the fact that she's so dedicated to her fan base is really awesome. Also, the fact that she actually puts effort is a really great thing to see today.
Aww.
The more we add, apparently, the more nightmare we're giving people.
Oh, is this sunset
Excellent.
background? Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Actually, we're gonna put the sun down
I
here.
have to read the chat, but I just want to watch you finish this. I'm scared. Oh, it's too good. This is too real. If Undertow was a visual novel, exactly.
Name Bull gets me.
Poor Sans. So good. Hey, Pilferpup, welcome. Nice.
Pilferpup came at the worst time.
No, you mean the best time.
Look at that.
Let's put some.
Sweet Cookie says, this was my idea.
What?
Sweet Cookie, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Krista says, I'm so glad I found your channel.
There we go. It's beautiful.
Wow. What a.
All right, everyone.
And scene.
All right, everyone. Lean in and give him a big kiss.
All right, guys. Wait, you have to put those little options up, yes or no. Like a real dating simulator.
That's too good. A lot of people are leaning in. Oh no. This is just as bad as the French kissing scenes and the chins drawing combined.
Are you kidding me? This drawing is way better than the French kissing. For everyone who's new here, whenever it's Valentine's Day,
they're gonna love Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is a great time to join our stream because we get to draw your favorite characters doing romantic stuff together. And sometimes it might go as far as SpongeBob and some anime boy French kissing.
All those videos are in Amanda's live stream chat. That's too good. It's too good. It's too good. Oh, hell transcends.
Aggressive smooch.
What, nah, fam?
Okay. I could put that. Nah, fam.
The third option should be, do you want the Sprite cranberry? No.
Transcends is our true god. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. And he says, Tony, do you remember the story of when Amanda gave you a Christian necklace and you thought it was cheap for Tony?
Of course, I'm the one who shared that story.
He was there.
I was there. I was the one who said that. I made my English teacher laugh and then regret laughing at the joke.
I love that. It's good.
I Luke too says this is sensational.
This one down a little bit.
Now, fam,
I'm into it. Yeah. There you go.
Alright.
We did it. Yay. What a... So as comic maker, how many drawings did you do today?
I think we did, what, 12? One. Oh boy, hold on, let me merge these layers.
Let's go through all of them so everyone can see what lovely things you drew.
Hold on. Why did that not? Okay. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me merge that. 6. Should I merge that with this one? I don't know.
It's up to you.
6, 7, 8. I'm gonna merge that one too. 9, 10,
Oh yeah.
11, and then this one was a bonus cheeseburger.
Yeah, munch. Who is that?
What, this?
No, to the right.
There was somebody in here named the Angry Potato or something like that, so I wanted to draw an angry
The
potato.
angry potato sad that you're not showing your
Alright, well, thank you guys for coming. This was so much fun. I'm so glad that we got to do this. We'll do another request stream sometime soon. Probably maybe next week or the week after. And then sometimes we play Drawful. Sometimes I'll do a work stream where I'm just working on stuff. So look out for that. And then there should be another video on Saturday. So, aw, they're saying, don't go, don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
It says translates. It's literally the only one with background and shading.
Well, we did go all out. It was the finale.
Alright guys, as we end, I'm gonna zoom in so that we can give Sans a kiss on our wonderful date that we just had. You beautiful. You beautiful. Let me take my mouse and gently caress Sans' cheek. Let me move your hair out of your face, baby. Anyway. Smooch. Yeah, smooches. Don't do it!
No. The audience is 50-50 on the
Alright guys, thank you so much for coming, and we'll talk to you another time.
Yes.
Nice to meet you all, by the way.
Yes. Thank you for coming. Let's chat more, hang out more.
Bye.
Thank you to the mods again.
Yes, thank you so much to the mods. Have a good evening, day, wherever you are. Bye guys.
Bye.